What time is it over there right now?
9:42.
Dang.
And it is 11:42 here.
It's also 11:42 over here.
That's okay. I have started the stream.
Okie dokie. Yeah, go Chimera's live.
Yeah. Who's the next 20-minute sketch?
I didn't get a pop out. Why not?
What?
Where it pops up and it says that you're live. I didn't get that.
Sometimes that happens.
How'd that pop up? But I'm not on Twitch, so you know.
I will draw Mal. I shall draw a headshot of Mal. Hello, Kelta, you fucking dweebus.
I need a ref of lady so I can give her boobies.
Oh, remember? She just wants boobies.
Oh, she just wants boobies, no blue? Okay.
Yes, I think we talked about this.
I must have been out of it. I might have deafened myself. I do remember doing that a lot.
It's okay. That's why I pay attention. I try to pay attention. I'm not great at it. I know. Rat, he's first. How do you feel about that?
Oh, why is he first?
That's what he said. He says he's first. I don't know first too, but you know.
Well, you know what the Spartans did with the first baby.
Smacked its butt?
Throw him off a cliff.
Really? Is that what they did?
I don't know.
Kelta, yeah, you are a first baby. Wow. So today, talking about babies was a weird experience. At work. But
Why are you talking about babies at work?
I wasn't talking about babies, but somebody else was talking about babies. But you guys you talk amongst yourselves right now. Tell me what's going on with your day. How's your day been?
I am very tired. I want food.
Why are you so tired? What happened?
I don't know. It's been hot today. So I'm like, ugh.
It's just been hot.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Rat was doing a stream and was cool.
Yeah, I mean, Rat is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I know it's always needing reminding. Yeah, I already knew that Rat was cool. I know.
Aw, thank
Ed's
you.
pretty cool. Yeah, Rat's cool. I mean, I thought Rat knew that. But it's a good reminder.
Yeah, it's nice to hear sometimes.
Yeah.
That like he say something.
Say something.
Why?
What?
Boobies.
Oh.
Baloobies. Do you want me to say something else, or I can say other
Okay.
things? Hmm?
That doesn't need to say anything.
What did I do this time?
Yeah.
He's in.
What? I mean, he's gay for boobies, I think.
Let's talk about ego.
I'm pretty gay for boobies.
No, that's me.
No. Oh. my
Lady
God.
also like boobies.
So dang. I saw my dad today.
Eat. You had food.
Yeah.
He made your food.
Yeah. He made me chicken thighs. I bought them on sale and then he made them for me. He made them up for me. And there was a family pack, so there was enough for gay dad afterwards.
Nice.
Yeah. So he made chicken and rice with pinto beans. I don't know if you guys know what pinto bean is.
Do a little too much. I hate beans.
Can't
Unless they're in burritos and nachos or whatever, but by themselves, no thank you. I feel the same way towards mashed potatoes.
Unless they're really good mashed potatoes.
Yep.
So, yeah. Well, you can't win them all. Also, my shoe died today. If you guys saw the pictures.
Yeah.
What pictures?
You should be replacing them.
Shoot.
I already replaced them. I already bought replacements and I already wore them.
Oh, right, the shoes. Yeah. Good, good.
So yeah, I replaced the shoe. But that wasn't the highlight of my day. The highlight of my day was just it wasn't a highlight, more as like, it's a highlight as in like it was in the highlight reel. But like, there was a situation that happened at work today. Not a great one either.
But it's still kind of funny.
But it kind of funny. So, lady was super awful today.
Hey.
So I was minding my own business at the seafood counter. Just minding my own business, and I saw 3 regulars doing their thing. They always say hey to me, and I said hey. They were going to the sushi, so I didn't bother them. And there are 3 ladies that cut up. By the way, they had their baby with them. So, and this is important to the story. So, I just stopped bothering with them, and I just, you know, I just go back to what I was doing, which was being on my phone.
You're not supposed to.
But they said it's fine as long as I put it down, so nobody sees it that I'm on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I was on my phone, and after, like, I would say a few minutes after acknowledging them, a older white lady says, gets my attention and says, I need to speak with your manager over at the where the sushi is. And I was like, huh? I was immediately like, oh no, oh no. Oh no, am I in trouble? And then immediately one of the three regulars says, no, you don't. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Which confused me, which made me think that they were friends and they knew each other and they were just playing around. That's not what was happening. And she was like, I need to speak with your manager now. And I was like, oh goodness. Oh gosh. He's right over there. And I pointed to the meat section. And she walks off. And the three ladies follow her. And they're headed the same direction. And they're not really they're kind of having an interaction with each other. And I'm like, did I do something? Is there like a situation happening? What's going on? So I don't know what's going on at this point. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. So I find out from my manager and my assistant manager that my assistant manager is the one who saw the older lady first. And she immediately was like, that baby was in my way. I couldn't get to my sushi. And he was like, what? Huh? Hello, Levy. He was like, huh? What? Not the first thing she says, that baby was in my way. And then she corrected herself, and then she said, that black baby was in my way.
What?
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. And my assistant manager is just so fucking confused. So he tells the manager, hey, can you come and, there's a situation over here. And my manager came out, and then she immediately was racist towards him. I don't really want to repeat it, but yeah.
Yeah, probably shouldn't.
She didn't use any words like that, but she definitely was derogatory. And he's just so bewildered and confused. And he told me afterwards, because I thought I was in trouble. I was like, I'm sorry, I was on my phone. And he's like, oh, I thought you would give me more context. Because I don't know what just happened. I didn't get any more context till the three ladies came back. And they apologized to me that situation happened in front of me. And I was like, no, it's completely fine. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so sorry. And come to find out what was happening, the baby was dancing. And she had grabbed onto the old lady's jacket to get her attention so she could dance with her. That's what happened. I was just like, what? No! That poor baby was just dancing? But they were so sweet and they just laughed it off.
Also, what did this old woman think would be done?
Yeah.
It's kind of Alabama for you. It's weird.
Yeah. So yeah.
I hope she was banned from there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hope she got banned.
We have told the manager, so the manager of the store, and he's like, oh yeah, when we see her, she's getting kicked out. That's not acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what in the hell? Like, what the fuck? But like, they were laughing at it, and I thought it's kind of silly. Cause the baby, the baby's just smiling and happy. She wasn't bothered. She was fine. And these three ladies, they weren't bothered either. They cut up and everything all the time when they hang out with over there. They always get their sushi. They always say hey to me, and they always cut up. So they weren't worse for wear, which was nice.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
And they know me by name, which is pretty cool. Because I don't wear my name tag anymore. For reasons like that?
Oh,
I don't want
is
them
that
to
why
know.
the sushi man calls you goat Camaro?
Yeah. Well, no, he calls me that because he's ribbing me. He's ribbing me, but he also wants me to do well. He also wants me to do well, and he respects me as an artist. Sometimes. But that's what friends do.
Sometimes.
No, that's what friends do. Is that he knows I'm a good artist. He's just like, as long as you're making lots of money, I don't care. But if you ain't making money, there's always business in the sushi bar.
He's trying to get you to do sushi with him.
Yeah.
I just want to say hi Chimera, and hi to everyone, and I hope everyone is having a good night. I need to sleep because I work in 3 hours. Haha, see you Chimera.
Alright, have a good one, Levy. Yeah. No, I just thought it was just a weird story, and it was just crazy today. I've never experienced that, and it was insane. I was just like, I can't keep this to myself. What the fuck? That's crazy. That lady's definitely got other issues. But yeah, other than that, I watched a movie with my dad. We watched a Netflix original movie.
What movie was it?
It was it was with Kevin Hart. It was The Man from Toronto.
Oh, I wanted to see that. Was it any good?
It's funny.
Intentionally?
Yes.
Okay.
It's intentionally funny a lot of times. Just don't worry about the CGI.
Oh, is it shitty?
Nah, the blood works, but it's very much trying to spoof on it's trying to spoof on a few different film genres, and it does it all right. It's an all right movie. My dad loved it. It's all right. It's funny. Kevin Hart, he's a bit much sometimes, but he does play a good, lovable loser. What were you saying, baby?
I don't like Kevin Hart.
Oh, dang.
He was a dumb little man and got drunk one year and tried to get on the stage during a football game. He's like, "Do you not know who I am?" I'm like, "Wow, nah. You lost all respect for me, little man."
Oh, that was because people started booing him, right?
Oh, I just know he was drunk.
Yeah, he was booed off stage.
Yeah.
And he was on the stage because he has a problem with being little. He's a mean drunk. But yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it. It had the guy from Zombieland in it. It had
I forget his name.
Yeah, I forget his name too. Yeah. No, it was. Other than that, it was a pretty good day. I mean, aside from my shoe falling apart, it's a pretty good day. Almost fell face first into some stuff because of it, but you know, it's all good.
I would have left.
I know you
I would
would've.
check if you were okay and then be like, "Oh, you're dumb."
Funny.
Yeah, me and Goat talked about the whole Target business because my mom was very mad about it because she loves Target. And now she can't shop there because she's gonna be. Well, I asked her if she's gonna take a strike, and she's like, "I'm not happy what they're doing." I'm like, "That's not a yes or a no, mother. We took a strike during the football season. We still gotta shop Target." She's like, "Maybe." I'm like, "Freaking Amazon gives you everything. I got freaking plastic sheets
I mean,
in bulk, and I didn't want bulk plastic sheets. I just wanted one or two. Nope, I got a lot."
but yeah.
What's going on at Target?
Target did a dumb thing. I will not say on stream because it is very controversy and it was just not good. So if you want to, I could look it up for you and send it to you, right?
Okay.
We don't want no
Target.
controversy.
No, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, this, and that," and me get mad and argue with them about it.
We don't want to get mad.
I wonder if I spell Target as Target and it pops up. Aw.
But yeah. Oh, also,
They tried to bring it to Canada, but I think it flopped.
any other good news, lady? Any other good news?
I have ice cream.
You have
Oh, you
is
got
some
ice
good
cream.
news. And that is some good news right there. That is a lot of good news right there.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to say thank you, Kelvin. I appreciate that for caring about Mr.
It will tell us exactly what's going on.
But yeah, yeah. There we go. My character, my style. Yeah. What else was this?
And the rat-a-tat. Where's the rat-a-tat?
Also, been listening to very scary stories.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Okay, I forgot the moon. I forgot to put the moon. Wait. It's just a simple fix, but I'll fix it. It's just a little thing. Yeah. I was also thinking about comic book stuff. And how Rat is silly.
Huh? Why am I silly?
You're silly.
Why?
Because you is. He's very silly.
Here we go. He's a better one. This comes with a
Oh, that
you
moon.
can watch.
Yeah. On the cheek.
Oh, hey, did you hear that there's Earthshine?
What's up?
Earthshine.
What was that? There's Earthshine recently, where you could see the entire moon
Oh.
during the, like, you could see part of it illuminated and part of it, like, dimly illuminated, you know?
Ah.
The dark side of the moon.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty dang neat.
The dark side of the moon refers to the side of the moon that never faces Earth.
Yeah.
And the Pink
I don't
Floyd
understand
album,
why it doesn't do that.
Gravitational
Oh, it's
Pull.
just yeah. So
It's gravity locked.
so it spins at the exact same rate that it orbits the Earth. So that same side will always face Earth.
It's forever in that state. Well,
My small brain don't understand.
because the moon is tidally locked to the Earth. Yeah. It's locked. It's
The
like,
moon is what causes the tides.
yeah.
The moon's gravity is what makes the tides go up and down.
Yeah. And then when Piccolo blew it up, and you know, things didn't do well, you know?
That would cause that causes all sorts of problems.
Yeah. I mean, that's why we wished it back, but then, you know, him, you know.
Star Wars nonsense because I don't know what you're talking about.
Dragon Ball Z.
Didn't the moon also get blown up in Trigon?
Yes.
The moon also got blown up in regular Dragon Ball.
Yes. Twice.
The moon's gotten blown up a lot in media.
Tar the Moon was that guy's girlfriend, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, also, wasn't
Also
it in
eaten by Fenrir.
Austin Powers? Did it blow up in Austin Powers, or
I
did
thought
the
it
moon
got-
base?
I thought it got turned into a giant picture of Dr. Evil doing the pinky thing.
Austin Powers. Seems you're too late.
$1 million.
Oh man, let me just write that check right now.
The moon disappeared in Groot. The Earth seemed to be perfectly fine during that time.
Oh my gosh. You know, a lot of people just forget the moon exists. And a lot of either they blow it up or they forget it exists.
Sometimes they blow up the moon and then forget that they blew up the moon.
Yeah. See? I blew up the moon. Dude, thanks, Master Roshi. Thank you so much, Master Roshi. Could have cut off his tail, but you know.
Piccolo did both things.
Yes.
You gotta feel bad for that silly bunny man, though.
Yeah. My poor bunny man.
Because by the time they blow up the moon, people have probably forgotten that Goku put him up there.
Yeah. They killed that man. Oh well. Oh wow. Moon. We can talk about gravity and stuff like that. Gravity and whatnot. The gravity of this situation. Huh?
A heavy subject.
Yeah. It's pretty dense.
No, stop. I'm cringy.
What's up?
Why did I put the first you had?
What's up?
Where did I put that stupid thing?
No.
Oh,
I don't know where you put it. Yeah. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hey McChungus Among Us. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's a chill night. We're gonna keep it on the down low. We're gonna play some tunes. If you guys fall asleep, that's okay. If you guys gotta take a nap, that's okay too. If you just feel like napping, that's okay. Yeah. Dad was doing well. Was thinking about comic book stuff. And also, Rad is funny.
The rat is cute.
Rad is silly. That's right. I hope you're doing well, Rat. I get you, McChungus.
I'm good.
That's good.
No, I
got
stabbed
friends.
myself on accident.
Damn it. I'm sorry, baby. I hope you feel better enough. I'm so sorry. Why must we always hurt ourselves when we're doing the thing we love most? Went to Walmart is really uneventful. So, other than that, guess we can. I mean, what do we talk about tonight?
How about the wonderful art that you're working on?
Sure. I'm just making.
Is
plans.
good.
Thank you. I'm just making plans. I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but I tried to be funny.
You're funny to me.
I know. I'm really funny to look at.
That's not what I was saying, but okay.
I know that's not what you were saying.
I'm not who left.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
Rat
No?
left and
Alright, never mind. I'll see you all later.
no.
I see how it is.
We
No,
didn't
okay.
want Rat to leave.
No,
you
no, it's fine.
dingus.
I'll go fuck myself. Apparently,
I mean, if you want to.
Have fun.
I will. It
Bro,
will be
I don't know
fun.
how you
do
I have
that,
a
but you
blue. I have
There's
a
plenty of lube.
I have a blue dragon thing.
Bro.
Fuck you.
Bro.
How you
Are
doing,
you talking
Calta?
about your husband? I don't know.
My husband is in bed and he's on his phone, about to go to bed.
No, it's not.
Did I fuck this up?
I didn't know it was blue.
Yeah. Always use plenty of lube.
Where Rat?
No, no lube. Lube gay.
Rat may have left for eating. I don't know. I've kind of lost the plot.
What's the plot?
Gay.
Are you too interested in Kelta's blue dragon?
Alright, I'm gonna go find it. I'll take a picture.
Bro, nobody actually wants to see it. No.
Alright, now
I'm curious.
I'm up for it.
Now I'm the bad guy because Yo
You're
doesn't want to.
definitely not the bad guy. What the fuck, man? Why do you have to?
Oh,
why does it
what
have
was
to?
this? Shut the fuck up.
No.
Kelta's is mad because I didn't let him join me in VR chat earlier.
No, it's because Helly's fucking pits stink. That's why I didn't want to join you in fucking VR chat. You stinky.
So he's salty.
He was just bitey today. What's up? He's just a little mad sheep. What's up?
Today's been whatever. It's been very whatever. What was going on earlier when you
What?
were telling your story? What was up with that?
Oh,
I
just
could barely hear it because I wrote in chat you're very far away, so I was like,
Alright.
fuck, I can't hear.
right.
Somebody being weird and racist.
Oh,
Yeah,
Was
just a racist
Yeah.
old
Karen?
woman getting angry at a baby.
it a Karen? It sounded like a Karen.
Yeah.
And look who decided to fucking show up. Bloodhide. Hi, did you see my new gun that I won for the campaign?
Yeah, keep wishing. Nothing doesn't even require attunement, can make you
It
invisible.
does.
What the fuck?
It does.
attunement. It
Oh, it
requires
does?
attunement.
Where does it say it
The fucking
requires?
top.
Right above
The
damage.
first fucking
Oh.
line.
Hold on, I didn't get a good look at it. Let's see here.
Give that shit to fucking Shank or Heli.
Okay, rare requires attunement plus 1 musket.
Musket.
1d12
Hell,
plus
that's
1.
It has no
It
flash
produces
or
no
noise.
flash or noise when fired. Yeah, that's definitely not going to fly.
Wow, that's some.
I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of a fucking silent musket? Not going to fly.
Wow, that's some.
I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of a fucking silent musket?
Wow, that's some.
I'm sorry. Have you ever heard of a fucking silent musket?
Okay.
I would say on a crit, it would probably do like if it was especially going with the no flash, no noise. It would probably give you advantage on
On a
stealth.
critical failure, it would explode.
I mean, you're the
Well, yeah, it's a musket.
you're the DM. You can decide what that item gets for anything.
I mean, I have magic muskets in the game that can be found. I had to add them specifically in because somebody uses a musket.
That's a good point.
They're also handguns.
Hand cannons.
Well, yeah, they're closer to hand cannons.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining a gun that shoots hands.
A gun that shoots hands.
There is a mage hand cannon somewhere.
Oh,
A hand that shoots bullets.
a bullet that shoots
But, like, you-
hands.
You just like, there's like a hopper that you chop off like Bandit's hands and just toss it in. Use them as projectiles.
That's what a bag of holding's for.
Where's my tournaments?
What do you mean?
Every fucking time.
What's up, champ?
Nothing.
Not even a little bit of something? Damn, buddy.
I gotta wait
Today
for my
has
new
been
controllers to show up in the mail.
Today has been a just force of annoyance all around. I had to deal with a shitty game that turned into another shitty game with a shitty person. Then
Damn.
it turned into more just dealing with shitty stuff. I've had 5 hours of sleep, so that doesn't help. I'm just losing my mind.
Yeah.
That's it. But on the plus side, I added more redeems and finally added icons to those redeems. So that's good. I at least did some Twitch work.
I have
that I
done no
set out
Twitch
to
work.
do. That's it. I set out to do Twitch work and I did it.
I've been trying to work myself up to start over on fucking Final Fantasy VII because I can't stream my Switch until I get a new monitor.
Speaking of Final Fantasy,
Gongaga.
Gongaga. Apparently, I was chosen to do a sponsorship with 15, and I'm like, I've played 15.
Yeah, I got the
Game.
same thing.
This game's fucking boring.
15 sucked ass.
Yeah.
It's
My
boring.
friend says
13
otherwise.
Sucked ass even more, but
Boy band road trip.
yeah, it's literally just boy band, the road trip, Final Fantasy.
But nothing interesting is happening and no fun is happening.
Oh, but there's a part where like you walk into a cave and there's a giant vault, and then they have a nice dialogue where they're like, "Oh man, we can't open this.
You know who else has that?
What if we had like,
Borderlands.
what if we had like a giant key or something that could open this lock?" And that's the dialogue, and you fuck off by that cave. That's it. That's the whole dialogue. They made a nod to Kingdom Hearts because haha.
Isn't that the whole premise of Borderlands as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
Bro, but the intro, that was the best. Dude, pushing a car
It,
for 5 minutes? That's great.
no. That's
Who
not
doesn't wanna
one.
push a car?
It's supposed to set up a really good game. That's why it's like, oh, we're on the side of the road. Damn. You ever have those moments? It's supposed to humanize the characters.
The problem is, though, is that I couldn't figure out what they were trying to do with the game because they had like medieval architecture, the whole king wore like full plate armor, and like all this other shit was like really Final Fantasy-esque, and then these guys are wearing like boy band looking shit with sunglasses and
Black
radios.
clothes, fucking
Fucking car.
clothes. Yeah.
And I was like,
How do I
what
relate to you?
genre is this game supposed to be? Like for one part, like the whole battle against Galbadia was kind of cool when it was all looking like it, and then it turned to like the angsty teenagers, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Can we get back to the dad? He was like way cooler.
I guess. Oh, no.
Look, it was very much. Here's also another thing: is like what it was supposed to be originally was literally supposed to be an apocalyptic version of the game. That you would, and the road trip would not even begin. There was going to be a road trip incentive, but you didn't even have the vehicle at the beginning. You were supposed to get the vehicle. The road trip was to get the vehicle completely running, and then you would be able to enter the one city that's left that hasn't completely fallen to dust, and then you would destroy it.
Remember when y'all played 14 for the first time?
No.
I had like. That's good. No, alright, yeah, never mind. That story's out of the window.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I'll just type in this chat GPI. We all go on a road trip. Let's see where it takes us.
No. I was just Kelta. Let's go back to those special days. Let's.
Kyle Brown?
No. Those special days when you showed us 14, and then me and Rat almost immediately uninstalled it.
Yeah.
Me, Rat, and Jedra almost immediately. It wasn't even like. How long was it, Rat?
It was like 30 minutes. Hour.
No, it was about.
It was a few hours.
It was a few hours.
Fantasy 14 is like so freaking confusing to start into.
Not really. Once you get the hang.
I've heard 14 described as speedrunner retirement home.
I guess. Damn. Better than WoW. Anything is better than WoW.
I miss Terra Online.
You don't always just play it, man. If you miss it,
Miss City of Heroes.
You can't play it anymore. It closed.
What? Terra?
Terra Online, yeah. They're
I
gone.
remember, was it WildStar? I tried to play WildStar
Yeah.
because they had Chuas, and I loved the Chuas, but my laptop couldn't handle it.
Oh, Ultima Online 2 was pretty
Then they
good
just
too, as I
died.
recall.
Speedrunners do retire eventually. They will retire. Or they'll die, you know. They'll speedrun right to their grave.
Yeah.
The
Any-
final speedrun.
Any percent. Retirement
Flip
home.
right through the casket.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
just see like the old guy like jump in like during somebody else's funeral. If you can get yourself right between the casket and the hole, you can clip through the ground.
Save yourself 30 seconds of the intro of you getting birth. The 30-second intro.
Now I'm just thinking about the beginning of Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
I haven't seen that movie. There's gonna be spoilers.
You're such.
You should watch it.
You're such a
should watch
jawankle.
it. I should also watch Akira at some point in time. One day.
Alright, here's the plot of the
I
movie.
mean, watch Akira for the visual spectacle, sure.
Here's the plot of the movie. Japan. Japan.
Psychic powers make you an old man.
Mm.
And cool motorcycle.
And some cool motorcycle gas. Oh yeah. That almost seemed unnecessary, and kinda was. Almost like it was an idea that went nowhere.
Alright, let's talk about the Mario movie.
And it looked good doing it.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So in the Mario movie,
Yes, what about?
why did they put Bowser in a jar?
Because he became small and it was funny because he's a nuisance of all kinds.
And it's a reference to another Mario game, bro.
But like, why did?
It's a
Okay,
reference
that's
to another.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But at the after credit scene, why did Luigi like flirt with Bowser in the cage?
Was Luigi's gay?
No.
He didn't, but okay.
He didn't.
Okay.
No.
Luigi's not gay. He's
Why-
straight for
Why
days.
was there a?
I want a Luma.
Why was there like? Why was there a Yoshi egg at the end with like feces on it? That was not okay.
With what?
He's joking.
With Snickers on it?
Because it comes out of the same hole.
Oh.
True, 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 true.
Oh.
Wow. I'm learning so much,
Okay.
bro.
So they like birds. And
So
have
here's
to be-
an
They got a
actual
cloac.
question. Here's a real question.
Okay.
Actually, like not even fucking around, because I asked this when I was watching it with Mayu and friends.
All right.
Why was the blue toad with the glasses,
Mm-hmm.
who was like, "Oh, we got to get out of here," like you know, talking to the map? Why was that not Toadsworth? Why couldn't they just put Toadsworth in the movie? What was wrong with Toadsworth?
I
why
was
was the-
also.
Why was the blue toad just a toad that had a deep
That might
voice?
have actually been Nintendo there.
But like that should have been fucking Toadsworth.
No. I feel like that's actually Nintendo. They.
Hey, you didn't like Charles Smart, they do it.
No, it's just that they have a thing about new and don't be full of references that aren't relevant.
I guess.
Like, if they have forgotten it, do not do that in the movie. They have done this with Mario properties before. Hell, the Mario RPG, Paper Mario RPG is a good example of Nintendo sticking its dick in places, which makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Super Mario RPG, you mean?
No, the Paper Mario.
The Square Software.
No. Paper Mario. The newest
the one
Paper
with,
Mario.
With Origami King?
Yes. They stuck their dicks so far up that ass. It's weird. It's so confusing.
The game where you can find Luigi's dildo.
Yeah, you can find a lot of things.
I thought it was Birdo's.
No, it's Luigi's hotel room.
Oh shit.
It's weird.
And it's collectible number 69.
Yeah. The game has a lot of
Pennsylvania.
fun. The game has a lot of fun and loves to fuck around. But it's all in the mindset
Luigi,
of
apparently.
they love. Here's the thing. Nintendo likes to do things that are just kind of fucking stupid. They don't like to reference things that are they like references if they're from the original game, but if it's actually like references to other series, they're not fans of it.
No. Are we talking about Origami King?
Yes.
Shit, I was gonna stream that. I got like halfway and I didn't finish.
Okay.
I got to, which is apparently community says arguably the saddest chapter, chapter 2, and then I didn't, and then apparently my Switch decided to die, and then it crashed, and I had to start the whole chapter over, and I was like, man, I really don't want to do this right now, and I never came back.
I've been feeling that way with Final Fantasy stuff.
Yep. And I was like, fuck this.
But now I'm waiting on some new Switch controllers because my left one decided to make a hard click sound when I press one of the buttons. When I was like complaining about stick drift to Rat, and it just ceased to live.
Yeah, that's why I have gone with the so-called shitty controller. It feels way better than their actual controllers.
Yeah, I just grabbed online some like Hori, like the big grip ones because I have big hands anyways, and I'm tired of these tiny little things.
Yeah, I got man hands. I don't have child hands.
Anyway, yeah, I was gonna stream that game. Apparently, Chapter 2 is sad, and I don't know why. It has something to do with the Bob-omb, and I don't want to know why until I get there.
Yeah, I know why. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just enjoy the game when it comes. The thing is that it's kind of hard to enjoy the game because the writing is intelligent and the gameplay is not.
Okay, so gameplay aside, with the whole dial spinning thing, it's like simple. It's like very simplified.
Yeah,
I will say
the
gameplay is simplified a lot, which I understand. The writing is okay. I like the writing. I very much enjoy the music. The music is very good in that game.
Yeah.
I like the battle music. The bosses, from what I've seen already, which is the first boss is just like colored pencils in a tray.
Mm-hmm.
That's clever. And I know that the other bosses are just more like other like artistic stuff that you fight. I think one's like something like that. So that's not too bad either. So it has alright writing. And
Origami King has a lot of kinks in it.
Yeah.
It does. It really does.
I think that Origami King is pretty well written, pretty dang fun.
I think it was a delight.
Yeah. I just think that the gameplay is mindless.
Just like Feet.
Yeah.
Just like Feet.
Yeah.
And
okay,
here's a
there is
oh god.
There is a very, very inflation fetish boss.
Yes.
That's a spoiler.
But there is also a whole like
Look, here's a
no.
Here's an easy argument I can say about any Paper Mario game.
Mm-hmm.
It will always be better than Sticker Star. It'll always be better than Sticker Star.
Yeah, that's true.
Any Paper Mario game will be always better than Sticker Star. I haven't even played Color Splash, and I know it's better than Sticker Star.
Yeah.
I played what was regrettably what caused them to get bankrupt, the Paper Jam one, and that was better than Sticker Star, but it was still pretty fucking terrible. Man, I missed our Alpha Dream. God damn it.
Yeah.
I think the last good game they made was the third one of the series from Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
I think that was the Dream
Inside
one.
Inside Story.
Oh no. What was the one after Inside Story?
Dream Team.
That one was okay. That one was pretty good too. And then that was like the last of it.
Yeah, that was the fourth game. Oh goodness. PewDiePie, love you.
That was the last. I was thinking about doing like a Mario and Luigi Superstar stream, but it's just so... You ever play a game too much as a kid that when you play it as an adult, you're like, man, this is kind of boring?
Yes.
Because I do that. Like Superstar...
Donkey Kong Country is that way for me.
Yeah, I played Superstar Saga so much that like all the way up to when you first meet past that, when you meet the Bean Queen lady, like all the way up to that, which is like 4 hours of game time, it's just so boring. I am like, this sucks.
It's tutorial.
I don't want to climb the mountain. I don't care about the mountain. It's so boring. And then another part that gets really boring again is the university with all the Dr. Mario enemies.
Yeah.
That part's also incredibly boring.
I mean, if you don't like the core gameplay, there's nothing I can tell you, man.
Yeah. then remember when I was a kid, I could never beat Partners in Time.
Partners in Time was ridiculously hard for no reason.
It really was. I don't think I ever beat the final boss.
Yeah, no, the final boss is cheap and unfair,
Yep.
and she has a lot of insta kill moves.
Hmm.
That's not like that is literally like it says it on the wiki.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
this sucks.
So yeah, I like Mario and Luigi games. I very much enjoy the Mario and of Luigi. I love my Luigi. He funny man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He very funny man. I like him. He cool. And Mario's pretty generic, and I've never found him interesting, but it's fun to always play. You can't have a Luigi with the Mario.
Mhm. A lot of us, Mario and friends, when we were watching the movie, I kind of pointed out, I was like, wouldn't it be cool when Luigi gets dropped into the area with the dry bones and then runs into the castle?
Uh-huh.
If that castle was instead the mansion, but I guess that wouldn't make sense. And I like that would have been a great segue for it to be Luigi's Mansion.
But that didn't happen. Yeah, what's up?
Have you considered New Super Luigi U?
I have, and it's.
You can have Luigi without Mario.
I can, but it's not very good.
Wasn't that like Nintendo's like, this is the year of Luigi, and then they released that game and it lost a ton of money?
It lost them.
They released
Lots
a bunch
of
of
money.
Luigi
Well,
games on that year.
I think the only good Luigi games have just been the Mansion games.
well, no, like the thing is that was very much like Edge, like feet. No, Ed.
That was
No.
a long time. That was a while back. We need another Bowser game. Like, not like a Bowser's Inside, like just a Bowser game. I
Like-
think that'd be fun.
Yeah,
But they would never do it because
where
Bowser's
he
the
makes
bad
out with
guy.
Peach,
Yep.
and he's
He takes
happy,
care of his kids.
and he does his taxes, and
He
he,
does pay the taxes, yeah.
and
And then,
his
Where
voice.
did his kids come from?
Didn't they?
From
They
the
kind of
middle.
did, didn't they? Bowser's Fury.
Bowser's
Fury, but
furry?
You don't play as
Yeah.
Bowser.
You play as the other furry. You play as Mario, the furry, the resident furry.
I could have swore they had like one that was just about like Bowser.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they have Bowser's furry, but he's not really the main character or the point.
I think you get to play him in Bowser's Minions,
No,
but briefly.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you do. But I don't remember Bowser's
Remember?
Minions. I think that's Baby Bowser you play.
I even brought this up when I played Sunshine. I remember when Bowser Jr. had a fucking paintbrush.
Yeah.
He doesn't use it anymore.
Yeah. They just
sucks.
because Mario ripped it out of his fucking baby hands and snapped it on his fucking leg and threw it into the ocean. That's why.
I don't think he did that.
Mario fucking would do that. That man does not
I
care.
don't think he did it. He would do it. I just don't think he did it.
Why? You think that Mario doesn't come back and deal with his own problems that he's made?
No. He's too busy.
He literally cleaned up an island from people that he didn't even fucking know. He could have walked out of that situation.
don't know. Well, they kind of detained him illegally. so,
And they detained him and then released him onto the island, and then they let him keep his fucking hover pack.
There's only one airport, and you can't hover pack all the way to the airport. You gotta take a boat.
He could have definitely used that fucking power pack to get the fuck out of there. Don't even.
They don't let you bring hoverboards on the airplane though.
Yeah.
I don't even think they had airplanes going out. They had airplanes going in only.
Delfina Plaza. Don't try to really think about it.
The fucking Piantes are kind of they're specious, I guess.
You're like, yeah, you all look the same.
They're like peach, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
There are a feather in my chicken, and now I don't want it. No, I've had that before. That shit sucks, but
You know what that
don't let it
reminds me?
ruin your chicken.
That reminds me of this one video where they're like this dad made chicken, and he was teaching his 3 daughters to carve a chicken, and when they carved it, he put a mini or turkey chicken in it,
Oh, I've seen that video.
and they all started crying. And he's like, "Do y'all even know where like chicken comes from?" It's like,
My
"Dude,
fucking-
it's-
I failed you as a father.
the turkey was
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
similar
like, oh,
situation to that is exactly why my sister became a vegetarian. Because we lived on a farm at one point, and my grandpa was like, Edward. I was like, yeah. He goes, take this chicken out back and pluck the feathers off. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, Grandma was like, yeah, this is where nuggets come from. I was like, awesome. My sister was like, no.
God, why?
Just don't think about it, Rat. Don't think about it too
Don't
much.
think about it. Eat it. Don't waste food. Rats don't waste food. In fact, rats eat all kinds of food, like cheese. Eat your fucking cheese.
Don't feed cheese to rats. That's bad.
Cheese, Leon.
Leon.
If you want them to die, you can feed them cheese, but alright.
You got it.
That's not a call to action, my man. That's not a. Huh?
I've given mice cheese and cat milk. It's like, no, don't give them either. It's bad for them.
Well, I've given my cat milk, and she's still kicking it. That lazy bitch.
Wow.
Well, some cats don't develop the whole lactose intolerance. Sometimes they keep
I
that
did not-
bacteria.
I did not actually feed her any milk.
So you lied. You're what
Yes.
they call a liar.
Yes.
Interesting. Is this a professional or on the side?
Let's just say that Ruin is a gaslighter of sorts.
Wow. Wow.
At one point, like Ruin's gonna be like, could I have a lay on hands, please, Zesh? Didn't I already do that? No. Please heal me again.
Gaslight? What is this gaslight you speak of?
What is this gaslighting you speak of? I don't know what that is.
So he's Genji.
Kraku.
I mean, that was just an example, but
Kraku.
Kraku. Mm.
Also, the answer to his question is Zesh rolling for damage because she doesn't have lay on hands.
She has Catchy's hands.
I have lay on hands.
I have cure wounds. I have healing word.
What do I have? I can't remember. Oh yes, fireball.
You- Oh, you sent me something silly.
Man, I
Oh.
wish, bro. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, agreed.
So that game, lady, the Sunshine Shuffle game, and Rat,
Mm-hmm.
I did actually find their Discord, and I did actually do bug reports.
Proud
Did
of
they
you.
say anything?
They got back to me today, and they were like, can you find your player log? That took me a while to find because I didn't know where the hell that was, so I did. And then I made clips to show evidence that, like, yes, there were glitches. And I wrote all the stuff that happened, and they're like, oh, thank you. We'll put that in the next hotfix or something. And I was like, cool. Awesome. I just wanted to help out because it was such a fun game.
Oh, you finished it?
I technically finished it. There's apparently an epilogue, I guess. So about that musket hide.
Were you Brutus?
No,
Oh.
I was my own person. Brutus is dead forever. The Billy was the son of Brutus, though.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, Brutus was Billy's dad.
Oh my gosh.
Locutus of Borg.
What was that one part that was like, I'll give you everything I know if you shoot this kid? He's like, Jordan! And then like Billy said something, he's like, Billy! He's like, I'll give you 14K for it or some shit. Jordan! So funny. I gotta clip that part.
Did you tell them about Andy breaking?
Yes, that was a big point. I made a clip. I also made a clip of Fidelius breaking as well, so I could show them, hey, this happened. I also did point out, this may not be a bug or a glitch, but Seymour is fairly loud, and he might need to be toned down a bit.
I think one of the issues is just that his talking goes for a set period of time for whatever, for like the description of whatever you were just mousing over, but it doesn't cancel him saying that when you go to something else.
Yeah, I pretty much wrote down that like his speech keeps going. And then there was one more bug that was oh. At one point when they were talking about a certain point in their story, Andy said the same thing like 3 times, and then after the 3rd time, that's when she glitched out and started talking. But she kept saying the same thing, and then like no dialogue would go. Like there was like at least 5 to 6 minutes of just like no dialogue, just playing like poker. And then she did the whole like glitch thing, and then it went back to normal. That was it. So I didn't encounter any other glitches other than that last night, so I don't know.
The floating cards.
Oh my god, you're right.
But
That
my
is something.
floating
I
cards.
should have set that down. Wait, write that down.
But my floating cars.
Fuck your car and float it across.
Dang. And now I will get to the colors. And then the background. It is funny though, howling. Very silly.
I need to rewrite my script.
When? When? When?
Alright, if I wait. Okay. Let's pull up my phone.
Ugh. Oh, wait.
Wow.
I know Hallie is a good bean.
Dude, I wish.
Well, Hallie is a good bean.
I wish the same for myself.
Maybe one day you'll be a good bean. Hallie. Hallie. Kelton wants to be good bean.
I'm far too gone.
Good bean? I guess he's a good bean.
He wants
Yeah.
to be a good bean.
I guess. Or
Colton, you have a husband. If you need information, you have him.
sleep.
I don't really give anyone information, really. Not even my own cousins.
Well,
I just diss my cousins, especially
Not
Gracie.
bad.
It's funny.
okay. Here's the Widow's Whisper. Does this person have? No. Okay, never mind. It's just porn.
What about?
I was looking at the guy that got featured with that Widow's Whisper thing, and I was wondering if his profile had like more of that D&D stuff, but it's all just porn. Yeah, there's a Kit Kat cereal. That's kind of cool.
Yes, sir. There.
It kind of tastes like shit, though.
Never mind. Tastes like shit. Might
It's
try that.
like shit. And now I can put down
When are
the
you drawing Bloop?
How about tomorrow? Does that sound good?
Okay.
I'll put it on stream. Oh, somebody said the minute of invisibility for that whisper, that Widow's Whisper musket. The minute of invisibility is just so you can reload it.
It actually takes 2.5 minutes to reload a musket, and that's if you're quick and practiced with it.
As opposed to the Widower's Wail, a blunderbuss that aggroes enemies, giving them disadvantage on any target that isn't you. Oh, that's not what someone else said.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
there's a shield that does something similar to that.
You guys are fantastic. You guys understand.
I think there's a shield that does that, and another effect similar to that is if they move away from you to go for another target, you get advantage on oh, what are they called?
I'll be
I'm blanking right now because I'm like
Hello.
super tired. It's when an enemy moves out of range for you, you have an opportunity. You get advantage on opportunity attacks.
Someone said that's just a bow with extra steps. Which I guess is kind of a bow with extra steps now that you think about
That's a gun.
it. The Sword of Summoning Ducks. Uncommon 1d6 slashing damage. This sword has 3 charges. As an action, you can expend 1 charge to summon a d6 ducks. Regains 3 charges per day. Nice.
And
Yeah, I'd be more terrified if they were geese.
Oh, here we go.
if they're geese, like, I don't think ducks have all that much combat.
Cape
It
of
also doesn't say the ducks are under your control. Or at least that
Exactly, yeah.
wasn't read to us.
Cape of
So all it does is produce ducks.
Cape of 9 lives. While wearing this cape, a mischievous cat spirit will ward you from death 9 times. Each time you take damage that would drop you to 0, the cape makes you drop to 1 HP. If you are targeted by an effect that would kill you instantly, without dealing damage, the effect is negated.
Oh, wah.
Wondrous item legendary requires attunement. Catification curse. Each time the cape saves your life, either by making you drop to 1 HP or by negating an instant death effect, your appearance and behavior changes to be more feline. You might grow whiskers or cat ears. You might develop an urge to knock things over. A greater restoration or remove curse spell can reverse these changes. Feline Fate. The 9th time the cape saves your life, it teleports back to the elusive cat deity that created it, and you are permanently transformed into an ordinary cat. Your game stats are replaced by the statistics of a cat, CR0. but you retain your alignment, personality, and intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. Your gear melds into your new form, and you can't use, wield, or otherwise benefit from it. Only a wish spell or divine intervention can reverse this transformation.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'll take that, Kate. Put that shit in the DM.
Nah, I got enough fucked up shit in there. I don't need that.
What does this say?
I literally have a table for you guys to roll on for cursed items.
Yeah. I know which number it is.
I'll take. When do you roll for the cursed items? Like, how do you do it?
It's whenever you do a certain roll, you get to a certain table, and then you roll for that table, and that's what you get.
Just want to find the one ring.
I want to roll for that.
There is a ring in there that is a cursed item. It gives you the lucky feat.
I want to roll.
However, the negative to it is hidden until it happens.
Trying to find more crazy items like that. Oh, there's a sticker. The DM killed my character, and all I got was this lousy sticker. And it's a sticker.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of nice.
I'm sad about my chicken.
Oh, you remember that thing I sent that was like things I've learned about D&D, where it's like don't split the party or whatever? Somebody did one that says they crossed some stuff out, says split the party, it makes things fun. Trust a Fae, soulbound allies are useful. Poke shit at your own risk, or get the barbarian to do it instead. Well, she's not here anymore. If the DM asks if you touch something, grasp it firmly. Don't get cocky unless you're a bard. Get attached to NPCs, it makes for great stories. The DM is a storyteller who controls gods. God can be bribed, or can they? Have fun. That's a good one.
The have fun one is important.
Yeah. Goblins will see you cast Water Walk and say, he does not know how to swim. Okay.
If only goblins are like that. No, those dumbasses would be like, the water's shallow, after him. Proceeds to drown entire tribe.
It's Water Tribe.
And then you got kobolds.
Okay,
who the good ones, the smart ones tend to lead the pack, but the basic ones tend to accidentally kill themselves a lot.
You know that meme? I think it's Friends. I don't remember. What's the
Just
dude on
taking a little
Friends?
snack break right now.
Okay, there's Chandler, Joey.
He has black
Ross.
hair. He has black hair, and he's usually like the charismatic one a lot.
That would be Joey.
Joey, okay. It's the meme with Joey where he's like smiling, and then like the next panel he's like surprised or his eyes are big.
Yeah.
I don't know this, so y'all have to explain it. The Blood Hunter gains the last 24 hours of the monster's memory. It's a mouth of Grollantor. Don't know what a Grollantor is. That's it.
Yeah, I put it in a voice text.
Oh, alright. Let's take a little look-see. Oh yeah, that's the meme. Yeah.
There is a there are items called like the Hand of Vecna and the Eye of Vecna. And I read this one.
Are you just gonna talk
D&D
about
story.
the head of Vecna?
Yes.
I know that's.
Oh, it's such a great story. The DM got them tricked thinking there was an actual head of Vecna and convinced the player to cut off their own fucking head.
When you cast shield to deflect a hit, but the DM rolled a natural 20. My discipline is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
I love the idea as well. It's like there is no real big bad evil guy. It's just like a mystical orb in the middle of the room, and the one player's like, "I want to take the orb," and they're like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's shiny," and he grabs it and becomes the big bad evil guy because he touched it.
Oh. So there's another one where it's Puss in Boots looking back and Death walking up is the second panel, and Puss in Boots is scared and it says, "My players returning to a town many in-game years later. The child whose parents were killed because of them that is now the guard captain." Okay.
Nah, that's not that scene. That's they wouldn't see them coming is the problem.
The DM allows you to kill a cultist by casting Create Water in their lungs. The cult's leader immediately casts Create Water inside of your lungs. Okay. Okay.
The audacity is the reaction there, because they didn't expect the DM to allow them to do it, only to then turn around and do it to them.
What does this mean? I'm a draconic sorcerer. Cool. So your ancestors made a deal with the dragon or something, right? It was just a deal, right?
Because sorcerers get their magic through bloodline.
Oh.
Sorry, where's the joke?
They fucked a dragon.
No, I know that, but where's the joke?
There's one that
The
says,
guy thinks they made a deal, which is warlocks, sorcerers, bloodline.
change my display name in the D&D Discord server from DM to Dungeon Mom. Players go along with it. All start calling me Dungeon Mom. I don't know what gender.fmv stands for. One of them accidentally calls me Dungeon Mommy. They all start doing it. They start dropping the dungeon. Mommy, can I roll a perception check? Oh. Okay.
I love that. Can you send that to me?
Let me save it on my phone. I'll send it after I'm done scrolling.
Oh, how fucked is that? It's just this video of a guy who's like taking pictures of a group of lions. Doesn't even notice that there's a lioness like coming up behind him, and just sits down behind him and like pats him on the back.
Is this a D&D thing? Covenant go back to reach. Oh wait, no, that's fucking Halo. Sorry.
The Covenant,
I
man.
was like,
Hi, Bubblegum.
hey, bro.
Bubble.
Hey, Bubblegum.
How's it going?
We're all just chilling.
What is this? Creature, my dick has been seduced. Creature's girlfriend. What? My dick is seduced. My balls are next. What? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I also like the one where the guy finds the genie that grants 3 wishes, and he decides to save the last wish for later.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like just during a random like session, like months and months later, and the guy is like made like an offhand comment about how he wished he was a bird, and the DM looks at him and goes, and just smiles at him. And he goes, "You're now a bird."
It kind of reminds me of that fucking movie where they're like what's going on, and then everybody just points at them and alien squeals at them. I forget what the Day of the Body Snatcher, I think.
Oh yeah, that's
Snatchers.
Yeah.
the one where the old guy just points and goes, "Ugh." And he gets progressively louder.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking the DM did. Just
This may or may not have been Aaliyah and Hyde. It says the DM that said, "Are you sure?" multiple times, and then it's a grave with a tombstone that just says the player that didn't listen.
Are you sure? Yeah, sure. Like sometimes you get heated in the moment and you just, you let it.
I literally have a roll table for consequences.
Aw, the rogue disabling a powerful necrotic trap on a door using their thieves tool. Me, the GM, improvising a trap when there wasn't one, so the rogue feels useful.
Wow. Damn.
That's funny.
That's a good DM.
That's a good one. Here, I'll send that one to the memes.
Dude, I've done that before. Where they're like, alright, I'm gonna search for traps. It's an empty hallway and they just need to move. Alright, you search for traps. I got a natural 20.
Alright.
You find a loose stone that if you weren't careful, you might have tripped over.
Yeah.
True.
It's considered a trap because it was placed there on purpose.
Yeah. I have more than once been like, okay, alright. Okay. I don't want you to waste a natural 20. And you know what? Sometimes they just waste a natural 20. Now as a DM, I'm a little bit wiser. They wasted a natural 20. I
also like the one where a player was trying to discern something about something in the sky, so they had to roll a perception check, and they rolled a nat 20, and the DM was like, for a moment you peer beyond the veil and see several giants sitting around what appears to be your world.
Yeah. Did I tell you guys I did. It was a long while back. This D&D isn't going anymore. We were making that My Hero D&D, and my character was schizophrenic, and he could always see God, which was the DM, and would speak to him. That was an old thing.
Did you? Oh, by the way, guys, did you see the trailer for the new Spider-Man video game?
No.
Ooh, no.
Oh, it looks like the PS4 game.
Nice.
Looks exactly like the PS4 game.
Nice.
Almost like no changes were happening, but symbiote suit and Miles Morales in the same room.
Wow. That'll change everything.
I know it sounds almost like it was pointless, but
it's there.
But they're working together as if they were a team.
I need you to click that link and tell me what number.
I want to look. Wow.
Or what letter.
Wait,
What is your favorite kobold head shape?
Oh, that's a cute. I'm use this.
I actually draw B or A, but I like the C a little bit. C is a little bit more, but I like B.
E and C are pretty good.
Yeah.
I might.
A is pretty good.
They're all cute.
I have 3 notifications. What?
Your mom.
Oh.
It's just.
Who is this? Somebody followed me. I don't know the name of. Hello. Okay. Bot.
I'll follow you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll follow you.
Here's the next one. DM. As the cult leader falls, you see his blood mix with the ground, forming strange patterns. As it pools, while the altar begins to glow with red light and a massive clawed hand reaches out of it. Paladin. Worry not, friends. We shall best this latest fiend in DM. And this is the Shrek scene. This is the part where you run away. Is it that bad? I don't fucking know. What else is there? Oh, hello, what is this? Oh, you did follow me. That's funny.
Yeah. I was like, I know I haven't followed you yet, so, fuck it, right?
Wait, what?
I said, fuck it, right?
Oh, yeah. Fighter. I move 30 feet back down the hall and yell fireball. DM, you can't cast that. You don't know that spell. Fighter, I'm not casting it. I'm telling the wizard to cast it. DM, it's not their turn, like for a few turns, honestly. Fighter, fine. I roll to intimidate the wizard into casting it right now. DM, I mean, looks at wizard and fighter. Roll me some checks. Fighter 19, wizard 3. DM looks at wizard. I guess you're casting fireball right now.
I would have a field day with that because I feel like a panic casting wizard might not realize range at that moment. They're just looking to cast. They're just so terrified. They're looking to cast it as quickly as possible, no matter how close it might be. I'm pretty sure I've told I've talked about this story before, where it's just like a barbarian who thinks he's a wizard.
Yes.
So he just goes around like intimidating people into pretending to fall asleep because of his magic.
There's one where it's like a barbarian that's so strong that he thinks he's a wizard, so he uses a giant tree stump or tree log as a wand. So when he casts like a spell, he just swings the giant log at someone for an attack damage roll. It's pretty good. Also, I have it.
Hello, heathen, you cutie bean. This is a lot of people. Hello.
Yeah. How to play with Oh, this isn't even dungeon. How to play with dragons. Dragon. You come to fight. You come to kill dragon. I fight. I'm strong dragon. Me. Look, I just came to reclaim some stolen treasure. This doesn't have to get messy. Treasure? What is treasure? You know, treasure, like your hoard. Dragon, very excited. You want to see hoard? You want to see my hoard? I show you best dragon hoard. Come see hoard. Okay. Cautiously follows. Dragon puffs chest proudly next to cave entrance. Cave is very tiddly. Tiddly.
Hi.
No, it's tiddly. I don't know. Jam-packed with old toys of every size and model. One wall is all out-of-date video game consoles. There is 0 stolen treasure. This is the best hoard ever. Yee, want to play with hoard? You bet I do. That's a good one.
Cute.
Ooh, vile sword of wounding. Is this a fucking... Good. Okay.
How are you, heathen? Heathen, did you know that we love you and we think that you're adorable?
Sounds OP.
Yeah, it's pretty OP being so heckin' adorable. Almost
true.
as adorable as Helly.
What is BBEG again?
Big bad evil guy?
Oh yeah.
Big bad evil guy.
How did you get stuck in my entrance hall? That's not even a trap. That's it.
This sounds like Curse of Strahd all over again.
Here's apparently a legendary katana. Vile sword of wounding. Forged by a mad smithy for the singular purpose of painfully rending flesh from bone. Allegedly quenched in demon's blood. The blade was commissioned by a prolific serial killer who reveled in watching his victims bleed out. This weapon adds +1 to all attack and damage rolls. The effects of this blade do not work on creatures immune to magical slashing damage, constructs, or undead. On a successful hit, the vicious serrations of the blade will leave a bleeding wound, and they will begin to bleed as the blade rends open its flesh. This effect can only be ended by magical healing of at least half of the creature's lost hit points by a DC 18 medicine check from someone proficient with the skill, or by the effects of the regenerate spell.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. B, if you're still here. If you're here. Okay. What you think? Well, you want me to send you what I got so far so you can look at it, give it a quick once over before I send color. I just want to make sure that you like it, and if you like it, then we can move on, get it done, and get this party rolling. and that sucks even that you have to work. So either the tree is going to be in the foreground or background. I'm unsure how you feel about it being in either. Just let me know how you feel. If you wanted to slightly obstruct.
I'm thinking background.
Okay, so I'll just make sure that the wing is in front of it. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Not even a big
And
deal.
this is looking.
Not even a big deal.
You know the widows thing?
Mhm.
I found the guy's Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the newest one he made was Honeycomb Blade.
I'm just a bill.
Oh.
I'm just a
Oh.
bill.
I don't know how I feel about this blade now. This dagger deals 1d4 piercing damage, has a 25% chance to turn
This
any...
looks.
Oh, sorry.
This looks lovely. Make sure that Chassis's tympanic membrane is in them when you looks like you have it on the right side one, but the middle one I'm kind of not seeing where you have the tympanic membrane.
The tympanic membrane. What's
the ear hole.
listening circle.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. You got it, fam. You-ha.
So,
You
this dagger...
ha. I'm so
And-
sorry. Sometimes...
It's not very, it's not very clear in the
Yeah.
the
No,
reference.
no, you didn't do anything wrong. I just was like, oh yeah. You got it, buddy. No problem.
I do love the. I love the. Yeah, yeah.
And then,
Very good on the cheek and all that. I like the shape that you did because that's very AU chassis for it to be very iguana-like.
yes.
Obviously.
Good. Good. I just need to make sure my customer's happy. Good, good, good.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
dagger had a 25% chance to make a beehive out of an inanimate object. That's it.
That's funny.
Here's another one.
And they
Rabbit's-
better be fucking angry.
Rabbit's Lucky Pistol. Once per day, this gun can shoot a magic missile spell that ricochets off of up to 1d4 enemies within 120 feet of the initial target. Potion.
Oh,
Potion
by
of
the way,
Tunnel
guys,
Yeah.
this came to my mind. Don't forget during Pride Month, if you got buy Pride merch, don't buy from places like Target or Walmart. Buy from like legitimate LGBTQ plus businesses or allies, because you don't want to dive into the what's that called again? Corporate greed of, they only have Pride because it's Pride Month and not all year round. Or they're supporting people.
Okay, fair enough. Good information to know. Huh.
Alright, this is the last one I'm reading, and I'm done reading D&D stuff, I promise.
Sorry about that, PSA. I do
You're fine.
apologize.
Grateful Spirit. This spirit is very old and just glad to have some friendly company. It's a spirit in a bottle. Chat with him once every 3 days, and he will grant you a random gift from the following: 20 gold, a fine set of clothes, a random book, a barrel of ale. But if you get to speak to him for more than a week, you'll disappear forever.
Hey, kitty cat, yo.
That's a sad one.
Hey, kitty cat, yo. Guys, if you didn't know, it's Katie Cat. Katie Cat, how are you? What you up to, Katie? How you been, Katie? What you doing, Katie? How's life treating ya? Are they treating you well on the other side?
I'm gonna add hide for this one. And be like, give
And
me
they're
this.
giving you a hello Raiders. Guys, if you didn't know, check out Katie Cat. She is an amazing,
Raiders.
funny person.
No.
Got work in the AM, but got into some art vibes and accidentally stayed on too long. Well, then go to bed, Katie Cat. Yo, give everybody some love and kisses. Tell them all they're special beings. Also, remember your inner demons can also become outer demons by a ritual spell, so watch out. And chicken is delicious. My dad's recipe was cutting the chicken so that the juices and whatnot fall into the chicken thighs. And then you put in zesty Italian dressing. You put a little bit of salt, lemon pepper, and then you cook it with some rice. And it's delicioso. I give my dad's chicken a pretty good. This has
The
been
living
Goat
arrow.
Chimera
Living arrow
with
Yeah, that's all we're
with food. I love rice. We love rice too.
I love rice. I love rice, man. Rice is good. Good for your soul. Good for something.
Oh.
Alright. Do I subject myself to pain and suffering because I cannot play anything else?
Wow. It's a good question. These are the
Pain and
questions of the universe.
Nope.
Okay.
What's up? I thought you said goat. What's up?
Yeah, I thought I heard that too.
He was like, oh,
No,
okay.
I said nope.
Oh, I thought you said goat, and I was like, hello, what's up?
Nope. I am a big fan of taking care of oneself.
I
Okay.
also wish to take care of myself and be pampered.
On
Could I
that
get a
one
pedicure?
note, if you get a pedicure if you had fucking paws, but you don't.
Dang, sad day.
He's a goat. He can get a
Fuck here.
shoe shine.
Shusha, yeah.
Well, horses get pedicures. So can goats. Yeah.
That one no stops me from playing ranked League of Legends, so I'll take
What
it.
about League of Legends?
Yeah, don't play
What
it.
about pain? Don't play it. Yes, it's pain and torture and suffering.
Yep. It's
And it's also really gay.
It is.
I mean,
Super
league
gay.
players do know this already, but it doesn't hurt to bring it up. But
Yes.
Also hyper gay. You know who's really hyper gay, it seems, is Raru. But you know who's not in...
Waru is fucking hot, but-
No, why would you... He's... Poor guy. Poor guy. He has become the sexy man of the internet now. What did he do? Poor man.
I don't know why
Raru.
you're against it when he's a goat and you're also a goat.
I'm against it.
What?
I'm against it because like that man's married. I believe the king of the Hyrule would respect his wife and not fuck every other person in the world.
Isn't Link like super bi or something?
No,
I
Link
saw an
is
image.
seems even more straighter than ever, but people keep
Why would
making him very gay.
Why was up? I don't know. I don't know Link very well, so I don't know.
Oh
why
no,
people-
he never left Zelda's side for 2 fucking years after the calamity. He's very loyal.
I saw an image where it's just like it's Raru and his wife, the statues, and it just says the Hyrule Swingers.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
It's pretty
That's
funny. But yeah,
Really funny.
there we go. There we go. Now we have an image with a background and stuff like that. And then the major background I will paint.
I have to do a Pride Month thing.
I'm
That's
gonna
such
do a
chore.
Father's Day thing for my dad.
Ooh,
For my
fun.
two dads.
My dad.
My
That's my dad.
dads, I'm gonna make a picture for them. After I
don't
get
make
this
too
done,
much.
I'm gonna do
I
a
have a
picture for
question.
them. What's up?
My family doesn't do much
I don't
for the holidays for the parents. We just, go out to eat or, do a chore for them. That's all we do. We do chores.
Alright, here's my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think do you think Mayu has a crush on me?
No.
You think?
Kelsa, you think? You've been with him for what, 7 years?
I think he might have a crush on me. But what if like, cause I have a crush on him, but what if my micro penis like turns him away?
What?
Your husband was like, oh, wait a minute, stop.
Bro, you guys are making me hungry. Oh my gosh. I'm making you hungry because my dad made me some chicken thighs.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know I stole that joke from Game Grumps. That's a Game Grumps.
Yeah, that's a Game Grumps joke.
That's a Game Grumps joke.
Yeah.
I've never seen Game Grumps before.
Aaron says that to Dan. He's like, I have a crush on Susie, but like, what if she doesn't like my micro penis?
Damn.
You know what? It's okay, Aaron. You know, no one likes your micro
I
penis.
think
No
your
one likes
husband would know if you had a micro penis or not.
Yeah.
You know what? To be honest, no one likes an oversized penis because they're not fun.
Yeah,
Uh,
they don't fit anywhere.
Exactly, and then they hurt, and then that's not fun.
And they don't get as hard.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's
And then
not
I'll
enough
fly
blood in the
everywhere.
human body.
Wait, those things exist.
Yes.
Yes.
I live under a rock. Don't judge me.
It's okay. I live under a rock in video game land. I don't know anything about video games. But I did get free food for grilling. That was excellent.
That was excellent.
Yeah, I made barbecue chicken, I made brats, I made Polish sausage, I made burgers, I made steak, and that was none of the stuff I paid for, and I got the food for free.
Nice.
Just because I could grill and other people couldn't.
Why can't they grill? Wait.
I
Because
can't
they
grow
don't know
either,
how.
probably.
Why do they not know how to grill? It's not that hard.
I've never grilled in my life, so.
When you live in a community with people that are disabled and don't have cooking skills and don't know how to work a grill safely, then you're the only one that actually took culinary school, and you're the only one that is qualified to use a grill.
Bro, they need some. There needs to be like a Boy Scout leader or something that comes over there and be like, hey, here's how you grill. Here's how you use a propane tank. If it does this, don't use it.
We use charcoal.
Charcoal's not that bad. Don't just,
It's just hard to control. We just need to know how to control the charcoal so that way they're not inconsistent.
Yeah, it's just not that hard.
Because the grill we had, the person that lit the grill, the charcoals were really hot at one side and really cold on the other side. So I took that to an advantage by making like things that were cooking too fast onto the colder side of the grill.
Yeah. It's like,
Easy stuff.
yeah, it's not that hard. Thought Goat was saying he's hungry for micro no. No. Not hungry for micro penis.
I might have done that joke to a friend while he was at work, and I was like, "Hey,
Oh, damn.
I have to talk to you." I was like, "What's going on?" I was like, that's something important I need to talk to you about. It has to be after your work though. He's like, oh fuck. He still had 2 hours on his shift and he was like anxiety control.
Oh my god.
And then he came, I was hanging out with him, like IRL. He came home, he's like, what's going on? It's like, I think Mayu might have a crush on me. He's like, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you so much.
I was worried about you. I thought something was happening.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He's like, I thought something happened. I thought, like, something bad happened, and you just give me this shit, and I'm like, yeah.
About Michael Keaton.
I'm good.
You're like, my bad. Let's go get a taco gordito crunch. You'll feel better.
We had oh, it was really good. Pho was good.
Bro, have you ever just thought that we can just go to Taco Bell right
Have you
now?
ever put butter on
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, everybody. I'm having trouble forming coherent thoughts.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
That's
say-
alright.
I thought you were gonna say getting it up.
Good night.
Like, oh,
Rest well, hide.
Night, hide.
Have a good night. Love you, rat.
Love you too.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, you guys.
Good night. The fuck?
Wow. Was it? Who has a soundboard?
Yeah, was I the only one that heard the
Hyde
fucking...
has it
I mean, we all have it, technically. I can add...
on Discord, yeah.
I can do this.
I have it turned all the way down.
Swell, night, hide. Yeah.
Something's up top. It's fucking-
Stop.
Where did the horn come from?
It's a soundboard.
Oh.
There's this one that I play with my friends all the time. This is not real.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Yes, come on. Fucking stupid. I only use that with like everybody. I won't do it to y'all. It's fucked up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey guys, what's going on? Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey.
I'm eating a hamburger and I got barbecue chicken that I made. It's delicious.
Yeah, the lemon pepper chicken was really good. Now, was it his best kind? No, but Tom is normally the one that makes them better. I don't want to out my dad. My dad's just not. My dad's just not a culinary genius like. Oh, he's just not. He's
Wait,
just
you
not.
already out your dad because he's gay.
Huh?
You outed your dad already because he outed him.
Yeah, yeah, he's gay. Yeah, I know.
Food gay? What?
Yeah, he is pretty good.
Yeah, my dad is gay, and my gay dad is also gay. Yeah, my dad and my gay dad are gay, so you know.
Alright, how many times are we gonna say gay?
Till it sinks in that, you know, I love my dad.
Like, actually, you know what's pretty gay?
I'm proud of my dad for being who he is.
Because I know
And
what's
being
pretty
gay.
What's pretty gay, Kelta?
Communism.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty gay.
That's all I got.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's pretty gay.
You're not
Like,
even-
not like in the most gayest way.
I mean, with the amount of free gay sex, it's definitely socialism.
Capitalism has a lot of gay sex in it as well, so like,
Oh, that's true, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's a business. I mean, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of business in gay sex. I mean, come on.
There is a lot of business, I will say.
It is the
That's a-
adult industry is a $3-point-something billion a year in the United States business.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then also, there's the milk industry that's also there as well. Coincidence? I don't think so.
True.
Mm. I mean, got milk? Haha, we see through your lies.
More like got calm.
But I'm communism? What?
Nothing.
No, it didn't say anything. Nothing.
No.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out
You know what was said? Don't try to miscompute it. This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What Citadel? The Citadel Rex or something?
It's a Mass Effect reference.
Funny.
I made it.
Yeah, Citadel is a place, and it's like a place where a lot of people live, and there are some shops there, and you can get a discount if you record a line for them saying, "My name is Commander Shepard. My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel."
You get free stuff.
Except you can do that for all of the shops
Yeah, and you can just walk through all of the
in the
shops.
same run.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
that that's intentional and it's great. It's fantastic. It's really funny.
that's another game that people recommended, and then I played it. And it's like, this game is kind of boring, actually. I don't want to play this.
Wow. You just don't get the nuance of.
I started with Mass Effect 3, and I was like, this is so fucking boring.
Oh yeah, Mass Effect 3 sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what really sucks? Every Zelda game, I'm sorry. I don't think they're interesting.
It's a constant issue where people are like, play this game series. Okay. I play like the worst one of the game series without knowing.
Wow.
It happens a lot. I'm like, oh,
Why?
okay. Because it just happens. I don't fucking know.
Kelta, what you're telling me is that whenever someone tells you to play a game series, instead of okay, you should say, what do I start with?
That's kind of hard when it's like also Final Fantasy, because that was one that was like, oh, Final Fantasy is amazing. It's so good, and I'm like, and like middle school, high school me was like, oh, is it? Okay. And then I rented 13, and I was like, why were people recommending this? I was very young. I was also young with Mass Effect. It was like I was in high school, so I was like,
The only Final Fantasy I've ever played was 14.
Young and unafraid, but these were the best days of our lives.
We were young and unafraid,
Bro,
and we were ready to start.
I think that all Final Fantasy is boring to me.
I'm going gaga though.
By the way, I've never played a Mario game.
That's okay.
To be fair, I never played an F-Zero game until yesterday night, and I was recommended the best one, so I was like, okay.
But F-Zero's a niche game. It's an old game that hasn't had a new game in a long time. That's the issue with F-Zero. They haven't had a new game in like forever.
It's all
Oh,
good.
yeah, because Nintendo's like, if we didn't make something for it in the last 5 years, it doesn't exist and we'll never bring it back.
I want a new Star Fox game.
It's
I just
never
want a new Star
coming
Fox
back.
game.
What
Like
game?
a good Star Fox game too. Like that's all I want.
No. Well, you got Starlink.
It's not a Star Fox game. It has Star Fox in it. Not the same.
It's basically a Star Fox game. I mean, just play with the Arwing for the rest of the game. It's
You know what? That's a good point. I should do that.
that should be fine. It's exactly what you need. I'm not trying to be jerk. I'm just saying that it's the best we're gonna get. So I mean, you could make your own Star Fox game. You could get a team together and be like, hey guys, we're gonna make Star Fox.
I grew up on Sonic on the Sega Genesis because the fact was I was in the hospital so much, so they had the Sega Genesis at the hospital. So that's all I played for countless hours, being in the hospital. So I got really acquainted with Sonic, and then I watched Sonic Underground, and then watched the regular Sonic.
Sonic Heroes.
Like 6 feet underground.
Sonic Heroine.
Sonic Heroine.
Heroine? Really?
There was a cool fan dub Star Fox like game.
Yeah, it's called Star. I don't know, dude.
Edmund.
I will say the amount of Star Fox comics I've read is just kind of amazing. How many Star Fox comics?
I didn't know they existed.
And there's a lot of macro art for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of macro art for some reason.
There's like a macro.
Isn't
stuff.
there like one person that like calms all that stuff or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a certain doctor actually.
Yeah, it's
Rumor
really.
has it. It's a surgery doctor.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting.
I mean, it is like it's someone's fetish.
He's rich enough to pay for it, so I guess. Wow.
It's all asked for by one dude. No one else.
It's all economy.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna judge. I don't judge.
So
I
if
gotta
you
say.
want to become rich, just start drawing Star Fox macro art, and then you'll be rich.
I gotta say, I'm liking Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't want to play it. I just don't want to play it right now. I like it. It is playable. I'm also.
We need to finish Resident Evil.
Yeah. And we also need to finish Resident Evil. And we also need to, you know, hang out with our BFF and chill out.
Ashley needs to find her cheese, right? Ashley needs to find her cheese.
Right.
Not
Where's,
that Resident Evil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a different one.
what about your cheese?
Oh, you can't have that. I already said on Rat's stream. I love that, like, I wrote that, Rat, and then, like, 2 minutes later, you're like, what the fuck, and started laughing about it. It's funny. Like, I don't own you, but I own the cheese.
No.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, a happy baby.
I keep dropping my mouse on the floor because I'm like tearing apart this chicken with a fork.
I didn't really eat anything. Like,
Go eat.
not a feather.
Go eat.
I don't know what to eat.
Rat found a feather, so she's like, I don't want any more of this chicken. You could just pull the feather off and then put it in the microwave.
I don't want it. I'm disgusted by it.
Oh.
Ooh, picky eater. Ooh.
I mean, I've eaten lots of interesting food in the past, but not a feather.
We all have our limits, and sometimes our limit is just a feather.
My limit is a raw tomato. I hate raw tomatoes. They're awful. They're the worst thing in existence.
Mayu will buy like mini tomatoes and some salt and just like sprinkle salt on a fucking tomato and just
gross. Gross.
Yes, I eat tomatoes and all like that all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
That's disgusting.
I love you, Ellie.
I love it.
I love your choices in life. Not.
Really make go eat a tomato.
I'm gonna hurt
He
you.
will be eating fruits and vegetables
Jesus.
against his will.
Against, it will definitely be against my will, but
I won't make you eat bananas though.
yeah, I hate bananas. I think bananas are actually like, I would actually be like really mad if you were like, no, you have to eat your banana. I'd be like, I hate everything right now. I probably wouldn't talk to you for days.
Yeah, whatever. I won't believe that.
Huh?
Make him eat a banana.
You're
I won't believe you
immediate.
don't watch me.
Wow. Wow, I don't want to eat banana. I hate
So
banana.
since you don't eat fruits and vegetables, what do you even eat?
What
How
I
do you even live?
They taste weird.
I don't like fruits and vegetables.
Do you not like the texture of the banana, or do you not like the flavor of it? Like,
I
would you
don't
drink
like
a
I don't like anything about a banana.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't like anything. And bananas are one of the worst fruit. I think their shape is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a
Fine,
funny
with it.
shape. And it looks like a telephone. That's it.
Banana phone. Banana phone.
Banana Phone is a good song, by the way.
That's it.
Everyone-
I like when Garfield has funnies with the banana, but that's about it. You remember when Garfield had all those bananas, would dance around with a big smile and then put bananas in people's mouths?
Are you sure it's not the one with the banner where it's the big
No,
Garfield
no.
with bananas?
No, it's genuinely comic. No.
I don't read comics.
I read all of the John Field comics. I read all of John Field. And John Field is funny. He making me laugh. He making me cry. He making me John Field.
I read nothing but
He's
Dr.
making me
Seuss
buy.
growing up. Making you buy?
Bro, have you ever just thought,
What?
I mean, just in general thought,
I thought about a lot of things and I thought about food. Because I'm hungry.
but Hallie will probably make me eat vegetables. I don't want to, but I got
But
to.
you need to. You have to.
Why?
Do
Fuck
shit.
You'll
vegetables.
die. You would actually literally die from lack of potassium and other vitamins.
I'll have to
But not
hide
you.
the man-
I'm
his
still
microwave
alive. I'm 32 and I'm fine.
That's why you
You're
use
not gonna be
pills
fine.
and, like,
in the
vitamins
future.
Bro, I'm totally fine.
You're not gonna be fine if you don't eat enough vegetables and fruit.
You know what? It would be hilarious if I went to the doctors and they're like, "Yeah, actually, you're just
You're
fine."
dying. You're dying, bro.
It would be funny. It's either you're dying or, bro, I don't even know, man. I don't even know why you're here. You're fine. You don't eat fruits or vegetables? I mean, you might need to change that, but you seem in pretty great health, actually. Do what you've been doing. Maybe, go on a diet a little bit, but like, bro, I don't think doctors tell you bro and dude, but bro, I've been looking at all your stuff, man. Like, you're good.
You sound like the doctor from Idiocracy.
But the only reason why you might be healthy is because you probably eat a lot of meat. Because it has a lot of vitamins generically inside it.
I eat chicken. Only chicken. Chicken and fish. Chicken and
Those are
fish. Yeah. That's all I eat.
If they have enough vitamins, you could technically get by for a while before you start having issues with the lack of certain vitamins like vitamin B and others. Stuff like that. And this would cause kidney failure.
Kidney.
And then you had, yeah, then you have to do dialysis and that's not fun.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can't wait. That'd be
Did you
so.
kidney failure?
Can't wait.
What?
Can't wait.
Alright, well.
I
So.
hate vegetables.
Hide it in your macaroni and cheese.
That's
Oh,
not. You can't hide vegetables within macaroni and cheese. It's not.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I know how.
Oh,
Like you're
Sounds
gonna
like you're
you know
not
what?
making enough mac.
Yeah, it sounds like you're not using enough Mac, bro.
yo,
Sounds like you don't know how
Sounds
to
like
cook.
fucking
green
Muriel.
beans in mac and cheese is actually really good.
Bro, Mayu made this broccoli with mac and cheese. Oh my god.
Especially if it's like canned green beans that are already a little salty.
Not a fan.
Fresh green beans.
Oh,
But you know, like you know, foods make me really sick. Like milk, I can't really eat milk. I'm lactose intolerant.
You know who else is lactose intolerant?
Everyone else.
man.
Bro, I wish I would hope I'm not. Considering, like, I
If
drink
you're-
milk, like, a lot.
If you're not European descent, you're more likely to be lactose intolerant.
Okay.
I'm very healthy, and my whole family thinks it's because how much water I drink. Yeah, pretty cool.
Good thing I'm European descent.
Good thing I like milkshakes and ice
Love
cream.
milk. Bro, I drink milk
Piece of
on...
Norway and Sweden counts.
Yeah.
In Korea, you are 90% more likely to be lactose intolerant. In Korea.
I drink milk on the bed.
And that's why there was a problem selling milk in Korea for a long time, was that they didn't have probiotics, but then, you know, when the yogurt drink was invented, people started drinking it because it had the probiotics enough so that way their stomachs could digest the lactose. So yeah, that's why a lot of Asians can't drink milk products.
Well, I'll have you know.
Well, yeah.
I
Interesting
just thinking
story.
about Hitoshi now.
Side hoe.
Incredible story.
I'm sorry if
I'm
I'm
just-
lecturing, I do apologize.
No, it's a-
I don't mean to lecture.
One day I'll get my art. One day. One fucking day.
Yeah.
One day more.
Yeah. One day, your art.
See if I can find a mirror.
Which art?
That's the bottle. Has it been fixed?
That's a noise that I've never heard.
You've never heard that?
Nope.
That all
Oh, good.
time,
Good. I found a mirror.
all day, every day.
Eh.
I watch Starlight, whatever the hell, all day, every day.
Don't worry.
All day, every day.
Erd.
Today sucked.
By the way, putting calamari in a Caesar salad no longer makes it a Caesar salad. Fun fact.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good to know. Information we need to know.
What was that one question? It was like, a cereal is what? Broth? A soup? Or
Cereal is
a
soup.
something.
cereal soup and also coffee is also a soup.
I would say that cereal is a cereal's a broth because you have both really.
No, coffee's a broth and cereal's a soup. There you go.
Okay,
Well,
I am wrong.
my mind's
My
being
bad.
blown.
What?
Coffee is a soup.
Yeah.
I just
It's a
remember
liquid.
cereal being a broth because you drink it. It has broth in it. Or it's not. Yeah, it doesn't have broth in it, but it's
Just
yeah. Maybe I'm
cereal
wrong.
is only a soup if you add something to it.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's a
Marshmallow
broth.
mateys.
Marshmallow mateys.
Okay, I'm deciding maybe I should draw Sam and Max for Pride Month, maybe? Maybe?
Maybe you should draw the
Maybe.
Muppets.
But to a lot of people, there is the very real argument of they're just friends.
Yeah,
You don't have to force other interpretations on them.
yeah,
Are you talking about the Muppets?
yeah.
Same with Max.
Of what?
Sam and Max.
Sam and-
No, they're canonically gay. It's literally said by the creator. They're canonically gay.
If I remember right, there is a line of dialogue that says they're married so they can avoid taxes.
Yeah,
That too, yep.
it's
That's
not.
also too.
That is a line that was fed. That's all I remember.
And also the creator said they're gay, so I mean I'm not gonna argue with the creator, so I don't know.
Oh, that sucks.
And they had said many times in lines that they were gay at some point, so it's like, okay, I'll just take the word from the source anyway. Is there any characters you guys think of that are also partners? Do you think of any other characters?
Oh, that are. I don't know. Oh.
I mean, there's Owl House, there's one, and then there's the Crystal Gems, that's another one.
I don't know enough, dude.
What?
Said I don't know enough.
You don't know enough? Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Think of anything. I don't look for those, so I don't really find them. So
I just watch a lot of cartoons, so I think that's just me.
yeah, I don't really find them, so like I don't really know.
It's not that I'm looking
Since,
for them,
uh,
I just know. Yes, go ahead.
Since the mirrors all suck, I end up just generating a screenshot of the page that I was talking about when I brought up Hitoshi.
Let's
You can put it in
see.
voice text.
Let's see.
Which Hitoshi?
I like milk. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Is it voice text? Okay, let's see
Yeah,
here.
voice text.
Welcome to.
Yeah, it's an old, like humor page from the early days of the internet. It isn't actually real,
Yeah, it's not real.
but it's kind of internet history.
Time to go. I need to. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Hey Kelta.
Take care, Kelta.
What's the color of your bird's outfit?
It's just leather armor.
Yeah.
Make the cloak, a nice dark velvet, and then the rest of the armor can be like a good old light brown, And yeah, light brown and some black, I guess. I don't know. It's just ranger outfit. Ranger outfit's usually like brown and black.
Maybe green.
Maybe a little bit of green, yeah.
Look at this beautiful boy.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye bye. Oh, I found Sam and Max. I'm looking at their wikis, and it says that Sam is actually bisexual and Max is gay. So that's what it says. Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Does it say if either of them are ace?
No, it does not say ace. It just says that Sam is bisexual and Max is gay. It's a really interesting development to what I've been looking at. It says here it's been referenced in the games that Sam is showing interest in men and women, and then it shows that Max here has been mostly expressed interest into Sam.
Yeah.
And that's literally it. It doesn't really go into much detail.
I mean, obviously, Sam's the bottom in the relationship.
Of course. And then just a list of ace characters. Let's see, there's Mordecai Heller, there's Goth Boyfriends, there's Lilith Clawthorn, there's Kusuo Saki, there is Peridot, there's Starry Spring, and then there's the Doctor.
I'm just thinking about Sybil Pandemic going out with the giant statue head of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. You know, OTP right there.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, even Max said it.
Sybil Pandemic was in a long-term relationship with the giant statue head of Abraham Lincoln.
The giant statue head of Abraham.
Statue head of Abraham Lincoln is a character in the in some of the Telltale Sam and Max episodic games.
Yeah. He was a villain, and then he came back as when Max became the president.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, I found a wiki of the LGBTQIA characters, and apparently there's over 209 ace characters known in the database.
Nice.
There is 659 trans characters. That's a lot. And then with bi characters, it says there are 1,476 known bi characters. And then for lesbian characters, there are over 1,668 lesbians. And then male gay characters are 1,470. That's a lot.
Nice.
It's a good amount, but I bet a good chunk of those are from times where the stereotypes were kind of bad. So I'll have to look through the list and just check through it. Because as you know, in old movie times where it was against the law, to show a gay character to be,
For a long time, we were a joke.
Yeah, I know, right? We're funny, right? We're funny. Let's see here. There's a lot of characters I've never seen before. This is good to know. This doesn't show just animated characters, this shows also live action characters as well. So it's a long list.
What from like FMV games or?
No, from like movies and stuff too. It shows movies, TV shows, and video games.
Oh, okay. I
everything.
thought that you're. Okay, I thought this was specific to video game.
No, this is a list of all like known gay, bi, lesbian, etc. characters in this list in media.
Well, then that's not very many.
No, compared to the cisgender, no, there's not that many. As well with the whole trans thing, there's not many of those. And then there's like in the whole like, what do I say? Scheme of things, there's not much representation. Let's put it that way. But if you look at it in a different light of tone, there's a lot more than there used to be.
Yep, it is an improving situation.
And for some, and it was really interesting. They also have people out here too, which is interesting.
They have what?
They have celebrities on here too. That even makes the list even smaller. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit!
I don't know who compiled it. I mean, a lot of these compiles aren't always like fully compiled. I'm not saying that it's not small. I'm saying that they might have missed because it was made by humans. Humans
and
make
also
mistakes.
the fact that a lot of these are from things that are dubbed into English and not like from other foreign languages or anything. So these are all mostly in English, except animes that have been dubbed, but that's literally it. There's a non-binary gay Exolotl. That's cool. I know there was an Exolotl character like that.
Who?
Let me look up the name one more time. It's an Exolotl from somewhere. Let me look it up real quick.
Here we go. There you go. Now you can be happy.
Yeah.
Aristotle from Billy's Bust Up. Never heard of it. Apparently, Aristotle is a wandering traveler, talented and knowledgeable of the ways of magic. A true mentor figure, they pitch up a tent at the enchanted forest, recruit Billy as a magic protagonist after witnessing the natural talent, asking her for her help, blah blah blah. Personality, excitable, very powerful, and also autistic, of course. They had to throw that in there for no reason. Let's see, what else is there in this list of characters I've never seen before?
So exciting.
Give me a random letter.
A J.
J? Okay, let's click on J.
J.
Let's see here. Boom. There's like 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different gay Jameses, apparently. That's a lot of James. Let's see here. Oh, John Parker's on the list. Interesting. You guys know the comic with John Parker in it?
No.
What?
John
Is that
Parker?
like Peter Parker's dad or what?
No. It's a gay comic that you find on Twitter and stuff. apparently the characters are here on the list, so that's interesting. It brought some Twitter characters on here.
Is it like a human comic or something?
Yeah, it's like a.
Oh well, then I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know it.
Oh yeah, I understood. There is. Let's see here. Jasper's on here, of course. Jasper's definitely on here. Let's see. There really isn't much in J. Give me another random letter.
You.
You. I'm not sure. Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters with Q that are gay characters.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, there's only 7.
Alright.
How about N? Let's see. Oh, they have Knights the Owl from Sonic. That's a recent development, and it's on here. Cool.
Alright. Look at this tail. This tail is
Beautiful,
silly.
long,
It's looking good
beautiful,
so far.
long, thick tail.
It's a silly tail.
It's a wonderful tail. Sort of a paddle tail.
Okay, it's good for slappings.
And good for swimming as well.
Yeah. It's good for building a dam. I would say. It's got a dam. It could build a dam. I could believe. Let me guess.
I didn't know there was a. I didn't know that Neil Smith from Hollow Knight was gay. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Who? The Nail Smith?
Yeah, he's gay apparently, and there's an achievement for it.
Oh. Hey.
An
Why?
achievement for him being gay.
Yeah, like it says here, if you get him and Shio together, you get the happy couple achievement apparently.
Who's Shio?
Shio or Sheo and Neil Smith.
Okay, I probably haven't. I don't know who Shia is. Which one's Shia?
Sheo is apparently some painter.
Sheo Hollow Knight.
Paint master Sheo or Shio. So their names are Nail Master Sheo and Paint Master Sheo.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen this. Okay.
Remember exactly 4 purple stripes.
Yes, but the fourth one will be on the other part of the tail, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be further down the tail.
And this actually, differs from, like, AU chassis actually has different patterns in that it's only on the. You can see it on the reference.
Yeah. It's all good.
It's really fun getting some AU chassis work done.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
It's a lesser used version of me.
Yeah. And then we get the purple. Lay purple. When you must purple and you must purple. Look, it's difficult to purple.
And apparently a mango is gay, apparently on this list.
Who?
A mango character.
From a mango?
Yeah, a little
Like the-
mango character. It's
I mean, It is a fruit. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is it from VeggieTales? It feels like.
No, it's from Excellent Entities and Extraordinary Excellent Entities, whatever it's called. Some kind of media. And it's also, his alias is called Fat Duck and Fatty. Whatever this means.
Wow. Okay. It's totally cool that people are gay. I don't have a problem. I have a problem.
Have you ever heard of
With-
Bittersweet Candy Bowl?
I
I've
was
never
I
heard
was
of
trying to
this.
think of a joke and I had nothing. I was like, ah, damn it.
But you're the funny man. How could you? You're the
I
funny
know,
man.
I had nothing. I was like, I was
Some
like,
things you can appreciate without humor, you know?
yeah. But I was gonna be like, oh, that's so funny. I don't know where I am.
But you can just be, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's totally cool.
Hey, they have Patrick Ratburn on here. Nice.
Yeah. I hate Ratburn.
Who doesn't? But
I hate
good for
Ratburn.
him, though.
I hate
But good for him.
it's not because it's gay. I hate his face.
Well, yeah, his face is ugly as hell, but I
He's
mean,
he's
good for
disturbing.
him.
I wanted him to be sad. He deserves to be sad. Just because I hate
What
his
are you
face.
talking about?
Ratburn from Arthur. I wanted him to be sad.
Oh,
I wanted him to be
oh,
sad
That rapper.
for the simple
Okay.
fact that I hate his face.
I actually know exactly where you're coming from there. So
He terrifies me. And that's why I want him to be sad.
I can identify with that, but I don't really hate.
I just want him to be sad. He deserves it. He terrifies me. Helly doesn't understand.
What? I'm not paying attention. I do apologize.
Ratburn. I don't
You know
like.
about him. He's gay.
I don't like him
Why?
because I hate his face.
He's a rat. He's supposed to look like that.
Rat. Well, look at
Rats are
Rat. Rat's cute.
Rats are cute.
Yeah, look at Rat. Rat cute.
They're also very sociable and very social driven.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have opinions about your oral hygiene.
They do.
You know, like, you're smelly. Let's groom you. I'm like, oh, okay.
You're not
Yeah, that's
grooming
what it
enough.
says.
Let me help you out there, buddy.
Wrenches your mouth open and starts cleaning your teeth.
Look how nasty you left your teeth. Let me get in there.
And I'm like, my bad. Just don't bite my tongue.
Oh, Rats, you're cute. Rats, why do you want to steal? Why do you want a cookie? Hey, Rat. Why do you want a cookie?
Because cookies are delicious.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna need a napkin.
Oh, shoot. Dang. Well, what if I bring you a napkin?
Then can I have a glass of milk?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the right thing to do since you did just have a cookie. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a straw too.
Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Alright, here's your straw.
What's Castle Cats? Never heard of it. But it's good art, I'll say that.
You know, I like simplistic art. I just wish I actually did it.
Oh, you mean like me? I'm very simple compared to you.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's simplistic art that just hits the right way where it's like it's really good. And it's just like it's very
so mine
simplistic.
doesn't?
Huh?
So mine doesn't.
Yours isn't simplistic. No.
Wait, what?
Yours
Just finding the minimalist lines for.
Oh, that's simple. Okay. I know
yeah,
what you
like very like still. no, I like
simple can be very challenging.
yeah. I would say like a simple art style that really hits good.
like a circle.
No. I'll find something.
Matt,
Huh?
did you get the letter I picked?
No, I didn't.
Well, I picked C.
See, I gotta go with that.
Could you imagine the list of bi characters is the longest list with the letter B? Could you imagine?
Could you imagine?
Aw, that's cute.
That's not One Piece. I would
I also
say.
like the bonus, but I don't like D.
Why?
These
I don't know.
nuts? I don't know.
It's just doesn't give me nice vibes.
I think.
It feels off.
I think Samurai Jack is a good example of simplistic, but being
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah.
complicated. There's a lot in it.
I like the fact that
There's depth.
Noir. I like Batman. It's really good, simple art. It's really good. It's the strong
What did you say,
silhouettes.
Rat?
What did you say,
I
Ray?
said I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
I like the Adventures of Batman because of the whole Art Deco simplified art style, and also the fact there's a lot of strong silhouettes in the show.
Yeah.
That's very good. If you really want to learn how to draw really good art,
Alright, wait.
night night.
Night night, Helly.
Ellie.
Love you.
You too, bro.
Night night, Helly.
Night.
Helly needs to get up in the morning.
Ellie a good bean.
Yeah, very
Sounds
good.
like life.
Yeah.
Could you
I'm
imagine?
probably gonna go to bed at like 3:30, but like, I still got some stuff to do. I can still put down the flats.
Yeah.
I still have enough time to put down all these flats. So yeah, I would say like that's
Using a full size whip when you finish
yeah,
nights.
yeah,
Be awesome. Thanks.
of course. Of course. Yeah. But don't sell yourself short, you know?
Don't sell yourself at all. That sounds like slavery.
And don't they would call it indentured servitude, but you know, I agreed, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Yeah, this watermelon. He's a bit of a watermelon.
A little.
A little bit of a watermelon. And a bit of an onion. He's got the onion colors. Oh yeah, Helly put up pictures. Very nice.
apparently SpongeBob SquarePants is identified as Ace.
I would identify SpongeBob SquarePants as oblivious.
That's what I would think.
I mean, I suppose that counts as Ace.
I would say, and this is just my opinion. It's like, he's a sponge.
So apparently in interviews, Steven said he was asexual, and then Nickelodeon in 2020 put him in the list of many network characters that were in the LGBTQ+, including SpongeBob, as one of the characters listed.
Yeah.
And Perry the Platypus, apparently. That's interesting to know.
Remember, Ace and Arrow are two separate things.
Yep.
I don't know what they mean.
While many people can't experience both, they are not required to be related to each other at all.
Well, mine aren't, Chris the banana. My Twitch emotes are not simple, which makes them not track well. They are not good for Twitch, which means that I need to redo them eventually. And this is
Yeah,
just...
that's the thing about Twitch emotes is like, when you make a Twitch emote, make your lines thick, and then make them thicker than that.
Yep.
it just breaks my little heart.
Because what's really funny, even though I made my lines thick, they're technically not thick enough to actually be seen well either.
Well, I just made mine way too detailed, and then I'm like, oh god damn it. Like, even my little badges are way too detailed.
Like, if you see my new emotes, there's still not thick enough lines, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yep.
They still need more work. They need to be outlined thicker.
It stinks. It sucks. You know what? Help me out here, Rat. Just help me out. I just need help.
How am I supposed to help you out?
Because...
You got it.
Wait, Rat, come on. I've got a great idea.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
I've got great ideas, Rat.
Elaborate.
I got great ideas. I've got a fantastic idea for your wonderful terminal dudes. Yeah. You'll love it when we get there. It'll be a while, so don't even worry about it. You're gonna love what I do to the terminal dudes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're gonna be like, what? And then people are gonna be like, dude, I love the terminal dudes. They're some of my favorite. And then I'll be like, yeah. And then they're gonna be like, replace the main characters with these idiots. It'll be fantastic. And then I'll be like, no.
It'd be funny if we could actually get someone to, like, make music for them.
Yeah.
Would you imagine?
It would be really cool if you
Yeah.
got somebody.
I keep staring at a blank page. I don't know what to draw.
Tits. Mr. Magoo loving and looking at tits.
No.
You know.
I got a question.
What's
Should
up?
I draw Sam and Max, or should I draw Rooster and Knight from Sonic? Because I've never really drawn a Sonic character before.
Why not do
Sam and
both?
Max.
I like Sam.
That's true. I do have time. I do have time on my hands.
Too much time on my hands.
Get ticka.
As hell. The hell he had to be. Let me see. Oh well. Oh well. They must go to bed. So I just found a cover of FNAF 1 song, but it's in the sound font of season 1 at top. That sounds like some meme atrocity. That sounds like some #1 shit posting right there.
You know what kind of bullshit is when the comics always make like a freaking character gay because it's an alternative Earth and not actually for any good reason.
Well, I mean, they made Iceman gay, but that was because the writer at the time was gay. And he made Iceman, his story coincide with his coming out. So he completely changed the family of them, and he's a mainstay comic. And then they wrote Iceman as one of the most powerful mutants of all time. One of the top tier. Huh?
Is it he? I thought he was.
No, he wasn't. Iceman was not. Well, here's the thing. Beforehand, before that writer, Iceman can be destroyed. Iceman can be killed. Then that writer came along, and then Iceman cannot be killed while in his ice form.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's technically immortal in ice form?
Yes. Where in the original, he can easily be killed by any fire ability. He can easily be harmed by any fire ability. Where now, he's almost unaffected by fire. And he wasn't the strongest mutant. He was not even close to the strongest mutant at the time. Iceman he was one of the elemental mutants, which was very powerful at the time for a while, until they brought in the gods into it, and then it's just like, oh, sorry, Iceman, sorry, buddy, you pushed to the back. And then when they rewrote, I don't think it was a rewrite, but I think it was like a rethought of like how what's his face's powers work, Mr. Charles Xavier's powers work. And then and also in that comic of where Iceman comes out, literally he was being mind controlled by Professor Xavier to not be gay.
Oh, it's now Seth Lexington from Gargoyles is gay because in the comics. Because the comics say so.
I mean, who's this person?
Lexington from Gargoyles.
Who's Lexington?
Yeah, he's one of the Gargoyles from Gargoyles.
Okay, but I don't know which one.
He's the skinny one. the twink, basically, of the group.
Okay.
Apparently, he came out gay. He basically was gay in the comics, apparently, which was done like post show, basically.
Yeah. I don't. That's why I'm like, I'm not like, anytime that a comic says something, like, I don't know. It's just because, like, as someone who's read comics my whole life, there's some bullshit that happens. There's a load of bullshit that happens every fucking day in a comic. Like, in existence and shit like that. And, like, some of these, like, sometimes it's just like, yeah, it's cool, but it's just like, I've seen Batman die multiple times.
Who hasn't seen Batman die?
So I'm just like, I don't, like, that's the thing is, like, I totally get you, and I totally, like, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not very fond of, like, completely rewriting a character unless it, like, actually makes sense, where it's like, oh, I mean, this is just the logical next step of that character. And I'm totally fine with people making their own, like, versions and ideas of it. And I'm not saying he is not gay. I'm saying that I'm not down for a comic just to be like, hey, he's gay. That was the whole point of the comic. I hope that it was more than that. I hope there was more development than that, and they actually developed, like, what he was into and stuff like that, and being like, that's not his whole character. And he's got a lot of depth. He's got layers. Because that's all I had a problem with the Iceman comic. Is that there was no depth to what he was.
Do I have an issue with comics? The Pride comic from DC, where the bear is actually a literal bear who's gay. I'm like, okay, that's a little too on the nose. I'm just saying that's a little too on the nose.
Yeah,
making a bear a gay character with a harness for some reason. Too on the nose. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it's just like, I agree. There should be more representation. I totally agree. My thought is like, it's totally cool. Just write a good story. Like, that's all I'm asking for. It's like, hey, make him gay. You can write whatever you want. I can write him whatever way I want. There's multiple people who write comic characters and comic book characters however they want. I mean, they literally had Plastic Man beating the shit out of Superman. Like, you can write whatever you want. That doesn't mean it's, like, real or, like, amazing or great. But it's just like, make it good. Like, if you make it good, then I'm on board. Like, that's why everybody's, like, down for Superman to being bad. It's like, because a lot of times the writers who write it actually are, like, you know, good writers.
Good enough to, like, make it good, you know?
Yeah, like if you make Superman gay, if you make Superboy gay, which they did, there was only...
Did they do it, like, multiple times?
Huh?
Didn't they do that, like, multiple times?
Yeah, they made him during the 90s they made him gay. And then they made him not gay. And then they're just like, oh, he's actually bi now. And then it's like... Then they're like, well, he might not be. He might just be fully gay. And it's like, well, that's okay.
Just decide.
No, it's not even deciding. That's cool. But the story they wrote in the 90s was about him wrecking all reality by just existing. It was a fantastic story.
I should read that.
It was a fantastic story. And it had nothing, and it brought up, like, hey, in this reality that I'm in, this is who I am. But in this reality, I'm someone else. I'm new. I'm something else entirely. And they wrote him as gay. And then they turned to, and then in the other reality, he's straight. And there was no problem. There was no big deal. There was just like, oh, okay. Okay, I don't.
Right.
But like, that wasn't the entirety of the comic. That was one sliver of the comic that brought on to the like the idea of multiverse. You as a reader are limiting yourself by being of these earthly concepts. That's what it was trying to bring about. Where it's like, don't stick to, yeah, it's cool that they're gay. No, it's even cooler that they could ride a fucking dinosaur out of fucking nowhere and punch a planet and it becomes thousands of stars. Isn't that pretty cool? It's like, yeah, agreed, that's pretty cool. I like that. Hell yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty
it's
cool.
so it's just like, I don't care. Make him gay. I don't give a shit. Cool. I don't fuck it. Just make it interesting. Make it fun. I mean, my OTP of Superboy is still him and his what's his face is the Martian Manhunter's niece get together. I got, because they did it well. They wrote it well about like his whole thing is that he is a clone that will never age. She is a person who does not have a defined physical form.
Right.
He sees beyond that physical form and sees her emotionally.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. I think it's a great OTP. It's written well and it's well thought out. His new boyfriend's boring. Is all I'm saying. Like, just
yeah.
His new boyfriend's so boring. Like, I'd be totally fine if he was super cool and he was more than just Superboy's boyfriend. He's
Are you
not.
talking about like the whole fact, like, you know how what's his name from Invincible had a really boring girlfriend in the show, but a really cool girlfriend in the comics?
Yeah. Like I don't. Like, I'm just like, just make it interesting. Write it. Get good writers, please. I don't care. I don't care if they're gay or straight. Make me enjoy it. Like,
Make you invested in the story, right?
yeah, I'm not invested in Batwoman the TV show. It's horribly written.
Right.
I'm invested in comic book Batwoman, where her girlfriend is the main villain. That's fucking gnarly as shit. Of like this idea of like, and it started out to be as her like identity as being gay, and then it turned into, I have to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do.
Do you know what's even worse when it becomes, oh, I'm gay and that's my personality now, instead of it just, you know...
Yeah, it's a part of you. Yeah, like Sulu. He's gay. But he's an amazing pilot.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I just hate when they make that the only interesting about, or that's the center focus of that character and nothing else about the character.
Yeah.
That's just really boring and just lazy writing, in my opinion.
Yeah. Max is gay. That is not his only fucking part of his character.
That is not the first thing you notice about him.
That is definitely not. And if you didn't think about it, you'd be like, that thing can have sex? Ugh!
Literally.
Like,
he's chaotic. Like, I love it.
yeah, but like, if the character comes out as gay, that's totally fine. Just don't make the character good. C-3PO is a robot. he's pretty gay.
Yeah.
But that's
Pretty
not
gay.
his only character trait. That's not his only character trait at all.
He's a protocol droid with a lot of information, with a really funny personality because he's so paranoid.
Yeah.
He's a funny robot.
Yeah, he's a funny robot. And
It's
he's
funny because we put him in places where he shouldn't be.
he should be not there, but he's in. And then when he sees Han Solo, his first statement is, "Look, I got a new awe." It's
Oh my god.
like, see, Mrs. Solo, I have character growth. It's the only good line, and it's amazing. And then immediately the other director got rid of it, and I was like, "No, I cry." You got rid of C-3PO's only character development.
But I will also say that the fact that the whole dynamic of characters that are gay are usually used as comedy relief most of the time for some reason. I don't know why, but it just seems to be that way. Why is that?
Good night.
Night night.
Night night.
I will send it to you afterwards. Of course.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Not a problem. Have an amazing one, man.
So, Goat, since you're really good at storytelling, can you tell me why they use gay characters as the comedy relief sometimes, a lot of the time?
Because
really
a
know.
lot of writers are cisgender and heterosexual,
Ah. I see.
But
so they just don't understand. They don't necessarily always have good perspective or people who can consult with them on like who people are and how to give them like decent representation aside from being a big character.
Ah, I see. Like all the fact that Scott Allen from like the original Green Lantern, which is like first page, I'm gay, and just big hug and kiss on page 1. I'm like, is that really necessary introduction to the character being gay for the first time on comics?
I think a better representation, and this is just my thought, is that he's defending, he's protecting, and then
He's just out doing his job, and then like halfway through the comic, he comes home to his boyfriend,
yeah,
and you just don't say anything about it.
or he goes to the hospital. He goes to the hospital, and his boyfriend or his boyfriend's at work or something like that, and he gets a coffee at a Starbucks, and he just sits down and he's like, "Thank you so much. Sometimes I need this." And like, and you have a natural conversation between a couple. You don't have this like, oh, you poor thing and stuff like that. Like a natural conversation. Aw, sweetie, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right.
Remember when Tony Stark first dealt with alcoholism? That was interesting because it was good writing.
Yeah, like that's what people want. Like that's why I'm like, I understand people's need for representation. I agree. You just need to hire some good writers. Like that's all I'm saying. It's like I'm not saying no representation. I'm saying get your representation from people that actually know how to fucking put a story together.
Or actually know what it is about. People that actually know how to write, that'd be kind of wow.
You guys knew Helly made fursuits, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You tell
Helly.
me that.
Yeah, Helly makes
Now I
fursuits.
know.
Yeah.
I would love to see some.
they're working on one right now. It's in the art section. If you guys want to check it out.
Me, if I ever got a fursuit head, I'd pay like $5,000 for it. If I had the $5,000 for it.
I think Helly's is very cheap.
Yeah, but I'm like, I would do so much with the head to make it like sophisticated, because I would love I would like to design it like from the ground up to being like better ventilation, better cooling, better everything on it.
Right.
That's why it would be so expensive. It's because I would put the most like carbon fiber, light, cooling, everything in it. I would spend a ridiculous amount of money to make something that lasts forever, basically.
And then knowing you, you'd be like, now I have a new persona.
Pretty much.
You're like, after it was made, you're like, hey, now
I'm someone else, and I will never use this.
sorry.
Pretty much.
Oh, could you design me another one? Here's more money. I'm not gonna ask you a refund. I actually am gonna give you more money, but it's just not. I'm never gonna show it off to anybody.
That's what I feel like some first years of like. Sometimes I've talked to some and they're like, oh, I never use this head ever again. I decided to just keep it in my closet. I'm like, okay, sure, you do that. I'm like, damn, I wish I had it.
Dang, I wish I was that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was that man.
Like, bubblegum is very new, right?
Yeah.
I just, last week or something, basically.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sticking to bubblegum for a while, so it's like, hey, bubblegum's here. Until I decided to change again and rebrand, which I've done at least now 4 times already. Because I just, as a fact, I'm a slime. I'm very indecisive. I can't decide on one thing. So I just went stuck with the whole transforming slime thing so that way I could pick whatever the hell I want.
Helly. Hi, Helly. Baby. Why? Baby, go back. Guys, check out Helly. They make fursuits. Give them a call. If you wanna get a fursuit head or something like that, give them a call. They are professional. You are an angel.
Do I need to measure my head and then get a duct tape thing and etc.?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know the process. I've never really done the process, so I don't know.
Some people do it differently. Some people do a generic size, and then there's some people that do the exact fitting with duct tape around your head, basically. And you use a straw to breathe out of it, and then you just cut it off your head. Some people do that. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know. Helly, do you do that?
Because there's many ways of doing it, and I'm like, I probably do the whole perfectly fitted to my head thing. Yes, lots of glue. Lots of glue. Some people use hot glue guns too, as well. Or they do paper mache as well. I've heard that one too.
Well, I'm about to end anyway, but it's coming along. It's coming along. It's not just a concept. I'm going a lot faster than the last one. Last one I took a long time. I don't know why. This one's a lot faster. I don't know what happened.
This image just says that's not my style because I do not do that much detail.
Bro, you can do. I mean, I keep saying that you don't want to. There's a difference.
I can do it. It's just I don't want to because I don't want to put all the time into it. And I do shorthand a lot more than I do super detailed crap. Like, if I really had the patience, I would be drawing individual hairs like I used to do in pencil work I used to do. Because I used to do super realistic artwork, and that was very time consuming. And I'm like, nope, no more. I'm done with super realism. You have to be like that. You kind of burn out.
Ellie is a silly bean. Yeah. Silly baby bean. Yeah. You know what?
What?
I might raid the Ruru. Because he's gay.
Super gay.
He's gay. I'll raid the Ruru because he's gay. Fursuit making not really hard, it just hurts your hands. I can believe that. Guys, how are you feeling tonight? You feeling okay? You feeling really gay? Are you feeling really straight? If you're feeling really straight, give me a thumbs up. If you're feeling really gay, give me a thumbs up. If you're feeling really bi, give me a thumbs up. If you're feeling really ace, give me a thumbs up. If you're feeling really...
If you're really feeling it like Naruto, give a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
If you're feeling like Mr. Krabs, I'm not a boy kisser.
You're a heli kisser, right?
I'm a heli kisser. I'll kiss a heli. I kiss a good heli. Heli's my good beat.
I'm a boy kisser, though.
No, damn.
Nice.
You got a boy kisser? Damn.
Yeah, damn, yeah.
Damn, I don't know if we can handle boy kissers.
Damn. Wow, that's a hot take.
Damn, I don't know. We just can't handle it. I didn't say they're bad. I said we can't handle. Difference. A baby kisser.
Gross.
Gross.